What you
Hey,
up, Chris?
here. Eating
Uh,
Cheetos.
uh, you hear me,
Mm-mm.
Auntie
Eating Cheetos.
Portia? Yeah, she in the blinds too. Yeah, I was in the blind. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be in the blinds too. I ain't gonna lie
Hey,
myself.
this is just fucking too fucking much. Fuck.
What happened?
1 second.
Go ahead. Hmm. I need to wash when my dad's coming. I'm gonna need to wash my clothes. So I have something to wear tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I can wear something. I got my camouflage shirts, my camouflage shorts. So I could probably wear that in the summertime. I can match with my hat. I can match. Mm. Are you
Well,
still
yeah, I
planning
think
to
I'm
go
finna
out
get to.
tonight?
I think I'm finna get to
Oh,
work.
no, I'm all out of the
I was logging
blinds.
in that shit and didn't even work. I just was sitting here, and I only get paid if I'm
Oh,
working.
what time do you get off, Mom?
10.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got a call right now?
Out of here.
No, I'm just logging in just in case I get a call because I didn't work a while ago at
Why
all.
10, Mom?
It's just my hours, baby.
Mm. But you, I can't do 10 o'clock. I'm sorry.
You ain't do no o'clock.
Mm-mm. One at 10 o'clock, I'm gonna hit the sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, if they got me an overnight shift, I could be all right. But at 10 o'clock, mm-mm. I could do one, two, and that's it.
Thank you, Portia. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Portia.
No problem. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Auntie Portia. Man, I went to this game. Download to finish downloading. Slow ass.
Oh,
Uh,
not here. What is that? Okay.
what?
Oh, nothing. A little net or something just flew over me, and I'm like, not at this place, because my old place I had a net problem towards the end, and they kept sending the people over. So
Critters.
now I just seen one, and I'm like, not at the new place.
You left the
I think
window
that's
open?
another net. Yeah, I was in. I had the back door open earlier. Me and my cat was back there playing.
I'm talking about in the backyard. You may have checked the
Yeah,
door.
no, it's closed now, but I had it open earlier.
All right, y'all.
You need to buy your air
Um,
conditioner.
hey Denise, could you mute the panel for me?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to unmute you. I'm sorry. I'm thinking you automatically unmute.
So, as you guys well know, I'm a genuine person on this app. I don't front, fake anything and shit like that. And I mean, everybody has their limit, and I've reached mine. And so yeah, everybody know from here on out, like I'm single. I'm not dealing with nobody's bullshit, none of that little storyline bullshit they got going on in the back end, because I'm not a
What
fucking storyline.
storyline? What storyline?
I'm not even gonna talk about it, but some
What
people know
what
exactly what's going on. And
what storyline? The
yeah,
Wesley situation?
what
What situation?
yeah, I'm just not gonna talk. I just feel that I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't want to go into it. but I'm
Okay.
just not talking to
Wesley shouldn't
anybody.
be able to
I'm
escape
saying,
unscathed. If Wesley started this, then Wesley shouldn't be able to, still walk around and act like his hands is clean because his hands isn't clean. Wesley pushed these dominoes down. So we may not have to get into details, but Wesley definitely, it needs to be known, Wesley did this.
mm, yeah, I feel it.
Wesley shared information. He was messy on the phone. Everyone heard it, and Wesley did this. Revealed personal information. It was Wesley. He told secrets, deep, 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 deep secrets. Drunk one night and ran his damn mouth. When you was mad and you left the app, ran his mouth, told everything. Didn't leave out no details. He told everything, got text messages. He showed stuff. He ran his mouth. He dropped the
So,
bomb. If that's not your friend,
so,
I want you to know, Nubian. That go ahead, Sage.
and also, not just that, I was privy to the information. It's not just something that's secondhand, third hand. I heard it myself.
He heard it
I
himself.
heard conversations that we had, and I'm the lame, I'm the clown.
Wesley shared everything, Nubian. I want you to know.
You know what I mean?
Sage is hurt.
I gave you grace because we didn't live amongst each other. Gave you grace. But I just want you to know, I ain't no woman beater, but I would have slapped the fuck out you. If you think I'm a pushover. That's why I told you. Ask people. You could have talked to my sister. She would have told you everything I said about me is true. Everything. You could have talked to T. Rika. Instead of trying to make issues with Exquisite, she would have told you the real about me. That he's not easy. And for him to pick you and shit, we wondering why. And there was no knock against you. They just didn't know you. And then as they got to know you and saw how you were acting, that's when it became an even bigger problem. Because of, and again, all this wouldn't have meant shit. You know what I mean? Money that I sent, it don't mean shit to me. You know what I mean? I made more money than I'm making now, and it wasn't nothing. I can make more money. Money comes and it goes. It flows like water. But one thing I can't get back from fucking with your ass is my time or energy. Because again, I was genuine. And you tried to make me a buffoon on this app in front of motherfuckers. And I was dropping hints on you that, you know what I mean? When I told you my school of thought, where I came from and shit, there's a lesson. You play the fool to not be the fool. You play the fool to not be the fool. You keep your walls thin. So if anything's going on in the room, you know what the fuck is going on. I run things this way because I know what works. I know how to get things done. So I just say, you know what I mean, all that and everything. Yeah, he gave it all up. He just talked about himself. He talked about Lou. He talked about Slack. He talked about Maroon. He brought everybody.
He told everything. Wesley off this app, he was drunk and at 3 or 4 in the morning and ran his mouth, Nubian.
How you just get down on your knees and suck his dick as soon as you get there, as soon as he just pull a lift off and shit, and you be there at the lift at his crib. Yeah, he went into graphic detail. How long was it, Denise? It was about almost a whole hour.
Yeah, he was talking over an hour. It was over an hour that he kept talking.
Well, that's when I heard, because it was going on before I got.
Yeah, it was going on before. Yeah. He told intimate details about you and him, like stuff that you ain't even supposed to repeat. He told.
And what got me about you is that you're a fucking liar. You're not who you say you are. When I say who I am who I am. You see, I work a regular ass job in Medicaid because I want people to see the growth and development. I wasn't always here, and I wasn't always where I was at. So I know exactly where I'm going. And you know what I mean? It's you know, I was 100% genuine with you, and just to know that you were picking fights with me, just so you could get some dick.
He said you pick fights with Sage, like it was a joke thing. Like you think Sage lame, you think he green.
Yeah,
it was real bad. I don't blame her.
and you know
That was
my
hard for her.
stories that I
I don't
told you
blame her. That was hard
and
for her.
whatnot.
She probably crying. That was hard for her.
They ain't fucking
She
hard
that she
for it.
got caught up. All her lies is exposed.
Yeah, and I mean that. I put that on everything, on my life, on everything I know and love. If this shit was in person, that nigga would just say, "Hey, bro, you can see yourself out of here. Unless you want to squabble, we can box. But if you ain't on that, you can see your way out of here. Her not gonna handle this." And you know what I mean? I wouldn't have been just, straight kick her teeth in type shit. I'm the type of guy, I just let it be known. It can go both ways. I could fuck you both up type shit. But you're not worth it. Because that's, and another thing, like I said, the biggest issue isn't what she did. It's how the fuck did I fall for you? That's what the fuck I'm
Mhm.
thinking. That's so at the end of the day, it's my fucking bad. And you know what I mean? And I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? As they say, you live and you learn. And for you to think that I was green, you think that we didn't talk or think about some of the things you were saying, but you were given grace because I trusted you. And I don't trust. And that's another thing too. If you were to really talk to the people who I told you to talk to, know me in real life, they will let you know he's a good
Drop
guy,
her
but
bag, Shay.
that shit's an act. That shit's already been dropped. I
Okay.
already dropped the bag. Like that's fucking
It's
crazy.
just, I think it hurts everyone involved. I know it's you, it's your relationship, but we developed a sisterhood, a real family. We were trying to develop a real family. And for her to be sitting there really not liking me and thinking I'm weird and thinking Portia weird and just thinking all this stuff that Lou said and what you said, like it's this sad that she didn't like us. Like it's sad because that's what continuously keeps happening to me personally on this app. Trans girls pretend like they like me and they really don't. I could tell sometimes
Yeah.
I was getting on Nubian's nerve, but Nubian, I don't know. I don't want to go too much hard on her, but it's really fucked up that everything she was doing was fake. It was all a bingo storyline. From her relationship with you to her friendship with us, it was all fake. She wasn't real, and I was gonna have her at my house. Like that's really fucked up because she never really liked her.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's
Even
like,
Portia. Portia should feel some
and
kind of way
and
because
that's the
Portia
thing,
don't fuck
right?
with people.
People show you who you are. All this, accusing me and all this. It does put in the back of your mind, like, what the fuck you really doing? If you so much worried
Right.
about what the fuck I'm doing, and then, you know what I mean, just how I handle things with people and whatnot, trying to tell me how I handle them. Like I can go into a room, everybody in there speak different languages, different cultures, and I'm able to jail with all of them. And it's just, you know what I mean? It's like, and people told me this person is limiting you. And I didn't see it because, you know what I mean, I was feeling for it. Like I trusted her. And that's the thing. I am not about trust like that. You know what I mean? When we made this family, Denise and I, on the badge, it clearly shows what we about: respect, love, and loyalty. I'm big on that. People will tell you on this app who know me, McCoy, Sage, Soothsayer, whatever the fuck they want to call me. I'm loyal as fuck, and you know what I mean. If it goes down, it goes down. There is no ends to the means I'm willing to go for my people. And it's like I guess you could say it's like that damn Fast and the Furious. I feel like damn Toretto, Vin Diesel's character, man. We all about motherfucking family in this bitch. And for her to violate it and for you to be the first lady, you were grafted in. Grafted in. You know what I mean? Like, don't have to send nobody anything back, because that's how we
Hmm.
roll over here. And it's like just to find out that, you know what I mean, you just didn't fuck with it at all. Like that shit is scary.
That hurt. I've been called
Yeah.
weird a lot, but I mean, damn, this girl was all in my face. Like,
Talk about everybody's fake and weird, telling me that shit, and you the fakest one out of all of them.
right.
At least they accept who they are. They accept the conditions and who they are, and they don't try to put on airs.
Mm-hmm.
They know who they are. They don't try to go around and masquerade like they're something that they're not. The truth of the matter is, you a community bust down of Atlanta, and that's typical in Atlanta. And you know what I mean? People even mentioned that to me. She from Atlanta? She's trans? Like, what the fuck you doing? You know what I mean? So I was the goofy. I played the goofy that day, so I don't have to be the goofy tomorrow when it came down to you. I'm not even gonna talk about the
Hold
plans
on, Wesley
that
hit me
had
up.
shit.
Wesley, I know you're in here watching. We can have this conversation, but not privately. I'm here for my brother. Like you told me on the phone when Sage was listening, that your loyalty is to. Loyalty is to. Hold on, y'all. I'll at work. 1 second.
Yeah, and I ain't got no issues with Wesley. I don't have no issues with Wesley at all because he did the right thing and what he did. And you know, that's why I ain't got no issues with him. He can still come through in my book. But cool, Wesley. You know what I mean? Like they say, don't hate the player, hate the game. As you said, she's more your bitch than mine. That's facts. So you see that? So when they say black men can't come together or you know what I mean, exchange words and shit all good, that's what it is. And again, Wesley, that just wasn't me, you know what I mean, about you. But for her, nah, because she played too much. Played way too much on this fucking app. And I gave her outs. I said, if this is
Okay,
not
this
what you
is
really
for
want,
Wesley.
take it.
Wesley's here and he hit me back at the back and all this shit. Wesley, listen. I have no loyalty to you, and I wish you would just come up here. I'm not talking to you on the back end. That was a one-off. I didn't show you my titties. I didn't send you no naked pictures of me. We barely had any sex conversations, so there's nothing on me. My loyalty, like you told me, your loyalty was to Nubian. My loyalty is to Sage. I've been cool with Sage longer than anyone on this app. He's never threw me under the bus. He stuck with me in times when people did not like me, and tried to get him to leave me. So I have nothing for no one but Sage. So I don't know what you feel right now, but you can come talk to me about it, woman to man, or as you want to call me, man to man. Come on. I did tell my brother.
Yeah.
I absolutely did. And for you to think I would have a loyalty to you and an alliance with you over this ain't no video game like me and Sage. Y'all got this alliance stuff on this app, this game stuff and all this. Like, what me and Sage is, we're really, really, really cool. We're really, really growing like a real, real, real friendship, familyhood, and all that. So of course I'm gonna go there and do the right thing besides that alliance stuff. I'm not gonna keep talking to air. I know you're here listening, but you don't want to come up. You can come up and have the conversation. But I have nothing, I have no loyalty to you. Your loyalty is with Nubian, mine is with Sage. What's next? And Portia. But Portia ain't got nothing to do with it. She just family. He not gonna come up.
He's not. So what? What happened?
Wesley
What's
hit
up, my
me up
friend?
on the back end, frantic. He hit
Mm-hmm.
me up back to back. He's nervous and he want to know why I threw him under the bus with Nubian, and he really just probably want to fuck with Nubian, and he don't want to lose that and mad at me because I told. But I have Wesley come up. So here's the tea. You couldn't
Thank you,
possibly think
Sage.
that I. Hold on, Portia. Let me say something to him because everybody ain't saying nothing until now. Like the gag is, Wesley, like you said at the end of that phone call, you have loyalty to Nubian before you have any loyalty to any of us. Sage is my brother. There's no way I was gonna go against him for you and not tell him that. I wasn't gonna let him keep talking to Nubian, letting her play in his face, knowing she don't give a fuck about him. I was not gonna do that because then I'm not his real friend. I'm a bingo person to him. That's not what he is to me. So when I found that out, of course I put him on the phone and he heard it all. He had to. I can't have him looking like a fool. And you know Nubian wrong for what she did to him. You can talk. Wesley, you know Nubian wrong. You already said you don't mess with people and all that who got this and got that. You know Nubian wrong for playing with that man. You said it yourself. Sage is a cool person. After you got to sit and chill with him, you realize how cool he was. And then I think you said you kind of feel bad for the shit. So you know for a fact the way she was playing on him is not cool. She was making that boy look like a fool on this app. Don't talk to me for 2 days. You commented on all that. How she talked to him. All that fuck you and fuck Sage. You know that girl was wrong.
Thank you, Miss Scorpio.
Thank you, Miss Scorpio. Sage, you can
Oh,
say
he
something
said.
or anybody want to talk.
So he. Oh, he's saying he's muted. Can I check his mic?
He's not muted. Why would I mute him? Oh, he is muted.
Oh,
Like, damn. My whole
I didn't
thing
even know
is
you
this
was muted.
though.
My bad.
It's all good. Listen, I ain't come over here with no malice and no shit like that. Like, listen, I'm not over here to argue with nothing like that. My whole thing is this though. It's like my whole thing is this is like number one, I told you like whatever we did, we did. I didn't know I didn't even know stage at the time. Number one.
You did say
Number
that.
two.
Sage heard you say that.
Okay, hold on. So let me finish. Let me just land my plane. Listen, I ain't over here to argue about shit. Listen, it is what it is. My point number two is this though. I also said it's like boo, this, that, and the third. I don't know what that shit is because it's a big old shit, and it's like, damn, I know she be playing, and even then, it's like I ain't
Mm-hmm.
did nothing with Nubian since I knew they was together. That's a fact.
Right.
Told you to
Number,
use
number,
toughness.
hold on. Let me finish. Then number three,
Wesley's not
it's
the
like
bad guy.
boom. Hold on, no. Here's the thing though. Denise. It's like that shit kind of lame at you though because it's like I understand that's your brother, but even you on
Of
the
course.
back end is like everything I said to you was like some shit where it's like I never was trying to do not a her boat or him boat. It was like I'm out the loop.
Right, but I didn't come here and out you. So
But
I want
why?
you to understand I never outed you on this app. I never
But you
spoke on
no.
nothing
It
about
ain't
you
about out of
personally.
me. Is that
I told my
you
brother about
involved me?
Nubian.
You involved me with something
Well,
that I
because I got to
literally
tell my source. He
I
heard the whole
under
conversation. I
I
cannot let him
understand
look
that.
like a
That's
fool.
cool. And
That's
that even though that's some
crazy if you
slimy
think
shit
I'm not
anyway,
going to tell
that's
him.
some slimy shit anyway. And that's cool too though. But I understand you say that's your brother. Cool, whatever. That's whatever. My point is this though. Everything that nigga might have heard, I don't even think Shay the type of nigga to keep talking to me like he did today if he'd have thought I was on some slimy ass shit trying to do him. So it's like, nigga,
No,
what
we're
I
not
just
mad
said.
at you. He knew the
I don't
same
give a
day it
fuck if
happened,
y'all
and we
mad at
still
me.
sat with you
Let me,
all day yesterday.
please let me finish talking. I just want to land my plane. That's it. Cause like I'm over, I'm not trying to argue. But my whole thing is this though. When you got somebody calling at me and acting like you got her saying I showed her text, I showed text messages and all the other. Now I was like, it's like this shit didn't got exaggerated too. So it was like, yeah,
Well,
you didn't heard shit and all the other shit, and that's cool, whatever
you
the
didn't
fuck it
show
may.
me nothing, but you said I can show you
Exactly,
text.
but
That's
here go
what
my
Sage
thing
heard.
though. Here go
That's
my
what
thing
Sage
though.
heard. You didn't
You know
show
what's
me shit.
crazy, Denise? You know what's crazy, Denise? The way we kicked it, you could have even told me that you was gonna do what you was gonna do. You feel me?
Well, I offered
That,
at the end of the call for you to tell Sage. I said,
my
you know, we
my
need to
my
tell Sage.
my
You should
thing
tell him.
is with you,
And what did you
Wesley.
say? My
hold on, and
loyalty
I'm
to
about to talk to you,
Nubian.
Sage, in 1 second as a man.
I
Because
suggested
let
Okay.
me
that you
finish what
tell
you
my
mean.
brother.
I swear to God, I'm
So
about to talk
let's
to you.
talk about that part. How I highlighted that you need to tell him. And you said my loyalty. You said, yeah, it's fucked up what happened, but
No.
my
I
loyalty
said
is to
I know
Nubian.
her
You
first,
said
and that's
that.
not my place. Because here go my thing. Here go my thing. If I didn't know that it was fuck, because y'all say y'all fucking with each other for 10 months since July. You got to think, I didn't even know Nubian at that time for real. In
Yep.
July. So that motherfucker was never even introduced to me. I wasn't even introduced to you in July. You know what I'm
So
saying?
she was fucking with you after she already knew she was with him.
No. We ain't about to even keep going through that. My whole thing is this though. It's lame. It's like I'm over here. Is like if y'all say I'm real and all this other shit, we'll do. When I'm fucking with y'all, I ain't never did nothing but some real shit. You just did how we could have handled this shit the way we gonna handle it. You feel me? Like why you had to go do that though? Like that's my
Well,
whole thing. Like why you got me in some
this is
shit where
why
now
I
on
explained
some
to you.
confused
I
shit.
got your answer.
No, okay,
Well, I
fuck it,
want
fuck
to
it.
respond for
Let's talk,
myself
Sage.
because I ain't
Let's
no,
talk,
I
Sage.
ain't,
Oh
I
yeah, you
Let's
ain't
go ahead,
talk,
go
period.
ahead.
Sage.
Let me
Let's talk,
respond for
Sage.
me. Okay, so
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
y'all can,
respond for
but
yourself,
I can
please.
respond if you want to hear it. Go
Go
ahead,
ahead, please.
Sage.
So, first of all, it's the relationship I had with her. So it's my call first and foremost. Nobody else's. Number two is that you could have approached me because you know what I mean. It's like I get it. You want to get your dick wet and whatnot. I'm a man as well. I get it.
Bro, when
But
I
at the
did what I
same
did,
time,
whatever I did,
listen
what
to
I
what
did
I'm
with her, I
saying
didn't
though.
even know
Listen
who
to what
you
I'm
was.
saying. I
Okay,
get
go
what you're
ahead.
saying, but listen to what I'm saying. Is that you say that it really shines, you know what I mean, a light on your character. And that if you're saying you know that I'm her brother, do you have a brother? Do you have any brothers? Anybody consider a
Yeah,
brother?
nigga. Yeah, for sure.
Then you
But here
wouldn't
go the
let
thing
anything
though. It's
happen to
like,
him,
bro,
right?
it's like, but you a man though, right? It's like, nigga,
Right,
I don't know what you cause here go the thing though. You want to keep it real. If you say you heard the conversation, you must have heard me
right.
say like this nigga can't really motherfucking know what because this nigga's a grown man. I done had real conversations with the nigga, and this motherfucker know
Mhm.
this is some Bigo shit. And this lady be playing in her face all the time. You heard that part, right?
Well, yeah, but the thing of it is the
Oh,
fact
hold on,
that
hold on, hold on.
you
So
know
let
what I
me.
mean.
So if you
You
heard
were
that,
around me
okay,
enough.
I'll
You
let
could
you
have,
talk.
you know what I mean. You could have told me, man.
What could
Like
I have
if
told you,
you
Sage?
you could have said something, bro. Like you
What
know what
could
I
I
mean.
have
You
said
think
to
we
you?
don't talk on the back
What could
end
I have
as
said to
green
you,
as you
Sage?
guys think I am? I'm not green
I'm
at
not
all,
saying
bro.
that you green, my nigga,
I
but what could
I
I have
heard it
said and been
over the
like, I
You
fuck,
phone.
said
I
that
heard it
on
through
the
the wire.
phone. He heard all that.
And you
He was
said
on
on
the
the last
phone.
night, talking about
He
you
was on
fucked
the,
her recently as
okay,
well.
so what did I say that you felt disrespected by?
No, it's not about being disrespected by you. You know what I
No,
mean? It's not
what did
that.
I say that
It's
you
the
feel like
fact
nigga
that
you
you
questioning
had
my
an
character though?
opportunity to really show like you know what I mean, some really good character. You know what I mean? You would have been real
What did
if
you want me to tell
if
you
this would
about
have been
Nubian nigga
you
about
coming
the
to
shit where
me
I didn't
and
even know
not
y'all was
through
fucking with each
Denise
other?
because you were horny and drunk. If that was the case, you would say, bro, I'm gonna holler at you because I fuck with you. This
What
bitch
am
is
I
on some
gonna
foul
tell
shit.
you, bro?
And you would have told me, I don't want my
What would
name
I have
coming up in
told
it.
you?
I would have been cool with it, bro.
And that's what I'm
But
saying.
I don't give a fuck
Nigga, I
how
didn't
you could have
even
anything
know
told
goes
him
you
that
when
down
we
now.
Nubian
did
don't
the
really
shit.
fuck with him, and Nubian play games, and Nubian's a player. The
Here's
stuff
the
he
thing
heard
though.
you
Here's
say,
my
you
thing though.
could have
Here's my
told him
thing though. Here's
that.
my
Right.
thing though. If I didn't know you at the time, Sage, right? Whenever
Hmm.
we did what we might have did, whatever the fuck allegedly we did, fuck it. Okay,
Right.
cool.
You said it.
And let me talk to this man, please. My thing is this: I know you now. We done in the time I've known you in the conversation we had through this time, my nigga. I haven't even nigga. I had to figure it out that y'all two was together. Let's be 100% honest. Because honestly, my nigga, I know you not
Hmm.
green, and the fact that I know you not green, I had to nigga come. I had to fall back on certain shit I was talking and saying. So if you say you ain't that green, you would notice that, correct or not?
Yeah, I did. But at the same
Okay.
time,
So
it's
here's
like
my
you
And you
could have
said in the
talked to
conversation
me.
that I started
so
liking Sage. Remember that, Sage?
so here's my thing. So here's
Yeah.
my thing.
So Sage
So
cool.
here's my thing.
So
Even
you
if I
had a
didn't
way
like you,
in,
my
bro. That's
nigga,
all I'm
even
saying.
if I didn't like, okay, my bad. I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
That's all I'm saying is that you could have came to me and
And said what?
we would have, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have said anything about you. And if you
But
notice,
what
it
would
wasn't
I
me.
have
It was more
said to you,
so
Sage?
You
everybody
would have
else, like,
told him
yo,
Nubian don't like him, and Nubian fucking on you and everybody else or whatever.
But I'm not
exactly, bro.
fucking
Like
But
on
you
you
could
Nubian
have
no
keep
more. That's
you
my
keep
thing. I don't
asking
even
that the
fuck with
stuff
that
that
nigga
you
no
said
more.
on the phone. You
we
could
could
have
have been
told
cooler
him.
than her and I were cool. You know what I
You
mean?
told
Type
it
shit.
all. You could have just
But
told
I
him.
just said, nigga, I could call Nubian anytime I want to because we cool.
No, you
yeah, you can
Wesley,
bang her
stop.
out.
Now the
Like
man
that's
heard
the
the
Hold
whole
on,
sentence you
hold on.
said.
No,
conversation.
You
no,
You
no.
did
didn't
say
say
Listen,
it
let
that,
to
me hear him
but
me.
talk.
you
Let me
You
chose.
hear him talk.
we
If you saying he
Come on
heard what he
now,
heard, let me hear him
Wesley.
talk. Because I don't need nobody just
Okay.
distorting the conversation, please. Thank you.
Well, I'm in the
So what is
conversation, unfortunately.
That's two
so
here.
say,
We were.
so say.
Uh,
So what you
mm.
heard was what did you heard me say that I'm still fucking on her? That's what you telling me?
Oh, basically, yeah, yeah.
And so
Anytime,
that's not
any
the truth.
place.
That's not what
Oh,
you heard me say,
You
bro.
said you just fucked her last week.
No,
Like,
I didn't.
let's not.
See,
Like,
look, see,
if we
Denise,
gonna do this,
man,
we gonna
I ain't know
fucking
you
do
was like
this.
this, Denise.
Wesley,
Because
hold
now
on.
you
I'm gonna
just
mute you for 1 second because if we gonna do this, Wesley, you're not gonna sit here and then act like what like rehearse us and try to make us reiterate what you said. See, that's a bullshit game. I'm a little older in the tooth, and we not doing that, Wesley. You know what you said, so we ain't gonna rehearse us and try to make us tell you what you said. Your mouth said all this stuff. It's not up to us to tell you what you said. You know what you fucking said. You just fucked Nubian and all that. Now we ain't got to go through all that, but your mouth said it.
What do you want me to tell my nigga? If you would have been
I don't
fucking
want
on
you
the
to
You ain't
tell
girl
gotta
before,
say
nothing.
nothing
You
you
to
are
ask
my
me,
us
really. You
nigga.
ain't gotta
questions,
If I,
say
but
if you,
anything about
don't
it.
hold on,
interview
man,
us.
please.
Don't interview
Say,
us.
please. If I'm fucking on the girl right now, right?
Mhm.
Just
Is April. If you was fucking on her in October and I didn't even know her yet, my nigga, what the fuck are you gonna come to me about? I'm 30 years old. What the fuck are you gonna tell me?
Bro, like you could have. You're missing the point. The point
So tell me your
is
point.
you could have came to me, but you were too worried about getting your dick wet. I know the difference, bro. You're
I
talking
don't
to
want to
another
fuck her
man.
no
You're
more
not
because she
talking
with
to a woman.
you.
Bro. I heard you. You're trying to
What did
play
you
game
hear me
like I was
say?
there. You
What did you hear me
said
say?
you pretty much said that like you said,
Not
you can
pretty
have her
much.
come
What did
up
I say,
anytime you
bro?
want. You can send a lift as soon as she opens the door, she gets there, she drops on her knees. You went into graphic detail as well as the fact
Bro,
that
I
and she
said
you
that,
freaky. Don't forget the freaky part when he says she freaky.
you
bro.
also was
Okay,
talking about
that's
the
but my
fact
nigga,
that
was I talking
uh
about what I'm doing with your girl or what could happen with your girl?
Bro,
no, but the
I
thing
don't
of it
like this
is
fucking interview shit. Nigga,
right.
My
okay, I'm
nigga, I'm
finna.
talking
Right,
to
like
my
he trying to
man.
make
I
it
don't
like
give a fuck
yeah,
at this
you're
point
missing the point.
because you trying to make this man prove a point because you know Nubian here watching.
What
So
am
here's
I
what's
trying to
happening right
prove?
Right.
now. I'm
You
not.
didn't
This
listen
is a
to this?
bingo game. This is a bingo game. See, you know Nubian watching, so you're trying to cover your tracks with Nubian and still be cool with Nubian at the end of all this. You're trying to make it look like they don't really know nothing. I really didn't say this. When you talk to her on the back end later on tonight, you're trying to cover your tracks and be cool with this bitch. But at the end of the day, you know you said you fucked her. Stop trying to interview Sage when you know he tongue tied and he already mad and confused. Be a man and say what the fuck you said. Fuck about you keep saying I'm
God
trying to talk to
damn.
Sage. No, you talking to
Say,
Denise too.
what I'm saying to you is this,
Shit.
nigga. What I'm
Fuck
saying
about
to
all
you
that.
is this, bro. If I'm saying all of this and then I'm coming to you on the back end and whoop, my nigga, you already know as a 33-year-old motherfucking man, bro. If a motherfucker can do that to you, that ain't your girl. But here goes the thing though. Do we know each other as best friends? No. But did I ever treat you
Nah,
like a
but
hoe
you
ass?
know when
Hold on. But
someone's
have I ever
genuine.
treated you like a hoe
No,
ass nigga?
when you saw that I was a genuine person, you should have went then. Because anybody
What do
who
you mean by
identifies as a
that though?
genuine
That's what
person,
I'm
some shit go
asking you.
down. What?
No, and I'm
It don't
genuinely
have to be
asking you, my nigga.
friends.
Like, what
Love
do
It's
you
you,
on
mean
some
by
Jazz,
that?
G shit.
baby.
We
Thank
don't
Huh?
you.
have to be friends, the best of buds.
No,
Like
it ain't
that's what
about
I'm
us
saying.
being
That's how
friends.
some
It ain't
people
about us
become the
being
best of
friends, bro.
friends. You never heard those stories?
It's about.
You
Okay,
never heard those
so,
stories. You never
bro,
had no homies go through anything like that. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's my
It's like
point, bro. Like,
you were
I'm from
given
a
a
different
pass
background. When a
because
girl ain't
this
your girl,
my
it ain't your
issues with
girl.
her.
I
Say
didn't
again?
know, my nigga. If you really in love with her, bro, then I
Look,
apologize for you.
you
I'm gonna
keep
keep it
trying
real
to
with you.
put yourself in this, and like I give a fuck about that. I'm not fucking on that right now.
So
I'm
what we
talking
talking
about
about?
the fact that you understand that Denise is my sister, and you understand that we ride for each other, and you understand the fact that
Okay.
if you have brothers, you know you're gonna ride for them. So what makes you think that somewhere down the line you couldn't have been like, you
Of
know what?
course, I knew this shit was gonna get
I
out,
could
my
tell
nigga.
Denise
But
and
not
maybe
like this.
tell her, but
Like,
I ain't gonna
bro,
tell
like you
Sage
coming at me like
myself.
I was
But
trying to do.
you could
So you
have
think I was
done
trying to
that.
slime you out?
Nah, bro. Like you could have done something that showed more of a moral compass. You just
Okay, so you
showed
think
you
I?
just
So
was
you
focused
basically
on
your
getting
whole
your
thing
dick
is,
wet.
nigga, you should have came
And
to me better and
it's
say, nigga, your
clear as
girl ain't
day. And
loyal.
I'm not hating on you for it. I'm
I'm not,
not
and that's what I'm
blaming you.
saying. It's like, so you wanted me to come to you basically and be like, nigga, your girl ain't all the way
Yeah,
loyal like you
because
think she
I
is.
would have respected you
And
on
but
it. You would have had a
and here
lot
go my
more of my
okay, and
respect.
I respect
But
what you're
Wesley
saying. I
already
respect what you.
said his
Oh my
loyalty at
god.
the end of the call.
Oh
Oh
my
my
Yeah,
God,
he
god.
yeah,
did
this
say
is
Okay,
my
that.
let me
panel,
finish
nigga. You
my
not
sentence
running
with
shit.
say.
Wesley, listen, you already know
My
I'm
point is this,
unrunnable.
bro.
You know I'm
So
unrunnable.
nigga,
So
so
I'm gonna say
nigga.
what the fuck I gotta
Oh
say.
my god, bro.
At the end
Go
of the
ahead.
call,
Go
you
ahead.
said my loyalty stands with Nubian. So why would you
I
think
never
mine don't
said
stand
that.
with him?
My
You
point,
what?
my
Oh
shit
my
was
God!
I
Did you
knew
not hear
Nubian
that,
before I knew
Sage?
him.
You said okay. All right.
Yeah, he said.
I'm okay.
Didn't I say I knew
Okay.
Nubian before I knew Sage? Facts. And we cooler
You
than, and
said
I'm
you gotta
cooler right now than
understand.
him.
I know
That's a
Nubian way
fact.
before I knew Sage. And then you just
That's a
stated a while
fact.
ago, you did hold on. And then you just
I
said
never
if they was fucking with each other back in June, July, I didn't even know her because I did, he knew her before me. I met Nubian after him. So now you just told the truth about something. You're not gonna play in my face. You're not. Maybe you can go play in Nubian's face and convince her, like, that you really didn't talk about her that bad so she can get on her knees again, or you can fuck her bareback, like you said. Maybe you can go do that again with her, but you can't play with me. See, you just contradict yourself. Earlier, you said that he knew her first and you met him after her, right? Met her after him, right? That's what you said. So now you just said the truth, what you said on the call. I knew her way before I knew all y'all. My loyalty with her. Stop playing, Wesley, and apologize to this man for sitting on his motherfucking face all the goddamn time, acting like you cool with him, and you know you was getting sucked up by Nubian, sending a lift over there to pick Nubian up, and then she fuck him, and then y'all get on this panel, and y'all know y'all just fucked, and we looking like a damn fool. Not even me, because I ain't fucking Nubian, but Sage looking like a whole motherfucking fool. And only you and her are in on a joke. Let's talk about it for real. Since you want answers, let's talk about it. That's the truth. Y'all knew y'all had an inside joke on Sage. You also knew, like you said, Nubian really don't even fuck with y'all. Nubian's a player. I already knew Nubian really didn't like me like that and really didn't cut for Portia, because every time something said about Portia in a negative light, she laughs hard. I mean, she gets her life when Portia is getting embarrassed. So let's talk about it. What she said about people with their voice and stuff, that's how she feel about Portia. She think I'm weird or some shit like that. Let's really talk about everything that's said. She don't fuck with us. So Nubian, child, Nubian can come up here because me and her can talk about it. Go get your friend because you're going to lose tonight. You need to go get your buddy.
When that nigga knew, and you knew they was with each other, and you laughing in that nigga's face too. How about that?
I'll never laugh at Sage. Sage, my motherfucking friend. I don't never laugh at Sage. Okay, you can do your little bingo stuff a little one too, try to make me and Sage laugh, but it's
keep
not
in
gonna
mind, I
happen.
was on the phone as
It'll
well,
never happen.
and I know Denise very well.
If we gonna talk like men,
It'll
let's
never
talk like
happen.
men, please.
Like so
I just
all
gave
that
you my number,
laughing
my
and
nigga.
whatnot,
Hey, my
I know
nigga, if you
Denise
want to
very
talk to
well.
me, dog, I just gave you my real number, nigga. Call me, cause I don't got time for this interruption. I'm not going through it. On God.
Yeah, I'll call you. But
Call me right
I
now.
just want
Call
you
me
to
whenever you feel
know,
like it, my nigga. Real shit.
right,
No beef.
I will. And
All right.
also I just want you to know that all that her laughing and whatnot, like we not bigo people, and we're very smart
And
when it
I'm not
comes down
neither,
to
my
either
nigga.
finding people,
And I'm not nigga.
tracking them down, ruining their fucking lives. I'm not saying I'm
And I'm
gonna
not
do that
neither,
to
nigga.
anybody, but I'm not saying that. Listen, what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm gonna do that to anybody on this panel or Nubian, but I'm just saying if
My
anybody
nigga, if you
wants
wanted
to
to do
pick the
something to
red
Nubian, if
pill,
that was my enemy, I
pick the
would do it. But I'm not that
motherfucker
type
up,
of nigga, because
cause
I'm not a
I'll go
bigo
nuke
nigga.
you. Oh wait, we've done this several
And
times.
vice versa, bro.
I'm
Like I got access
five-time
to a
world
lot of
champ
shit.
at it.
But
But I
if you,
digress.
bro, let's talk about this shit like men on the back end, bro. I don't got time for this.
Yeah, no,
this
I'm
shit.
not directing all this at you. I'm just saying it for everyone to
It's
hear.
really not
So
even
don't
you.
take it
Yeah.
all.
All right, bet.
You know what I mean?
Call me
Calm
on the
down,
back
bro.
end.
Like,
Let's talk like men. Let's talk like men on the
let's
back
talk
end.
about it on the
I just
back
gave you
end.
my real number, dog. All right. Call me in a second.
All right, facts.
Okay, 1, 2, the 1 and the 2. So the gag is, I don't know what he was doing just then, trying to interview us and make us talk about,
Right.
Nubian's way. I'm sorry, Portia. I didn't know. I didn't know everybody was muted first, so I apologize.
Hey, if
Damn.
y'all could get a PK going. Get a
How
PK.
y'all? Yo,
Let's do a
Portia.
PK.
Hey,
We got some
so
genuine people in here. We can really gift it up.
Hey, I appreciate everybody who gifted me back. This is my new
oh, thank
page.
you for the gifts, baby. I wasn't paying attention. I'm
Oh
sorry,
no, you
Flat.
good, you good.
But the thing is, I didn't like how he came in here trying to interview us and make us reiterate what he said on the phone. You knew you told on Nubian.
Yo, who?
You know
look,
you told on Nubian in the worst way. Sage heard it. Stop. Whose TV is that?
I don't know.
Manish.
Hold on.
Yeah, Manish. Where's the fuck?
Hey, hold
Oh
on.
man,
Look,
let
this
me
is my
turn
new
it off.
page, y'all. I'm about to be a new host over here, and
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to do good business on this page, like for like.
Well, not right
Shit.
now, Flat. Hold on,
I
baby.
know.
You know I
I'm just
Yeah,
trying to let
support
y'all
you.
know.
we might can talk on the back end if you ain't got an
Yeah,
agency. We
yeah.
we
You know
might
I like
Well,
it.
I'm not in no agency on this page. I did a big boss. I'm just waiting on the call back. I mean, I'm just waiting on them to get back at me on this page. 'Cause I don't got time
Oh,
to
okay.
be going through everybody. I'd rather just go straight to Bigo.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We got some stuff going on too, so we're thinking about it. Hey,
But yeah,
no
this
better
page ain't
time to
this.
do it than now. We ain't got to worry about anybody being first or you know what I mean, or trying to
Yeah, that's
put
why
other
I just
people
came in here and
down to
dropped
show
on
that
y'all
they're
like
better.
that. That's why I came in here
We
and
can
dropped on
really
y'all like that.
spread the wealth
Yeah.
and do some things around here. We got content we've been kind of
I
holding
do.
back on. We can kind of let loose.
Yeah, see, that's why I just threw on y'all like that without saying that. And then y'all were talking and shit. You see what I'm saying? Even you, Portia, you know what I'm saying? You got a platform on that bit too. You feel what I'm saying?
Thank you, babe.
Fuck all of the trolling and
What
shit.
up,
When I'm on my
Jazz?
other page, I be on that trolling shit, but
Okay.
their pay gonna be for you, you feel me, like to meet the quarter and to get paid off their pay. And I'm only gonna be fucking with folks who throwing back type shit.
I got you, babe.
Hmm.
All right, Flack.
Well, it's
Thank you, baby.
facts.
But hold on, I got my thoughts.
Congratulations, Frank. That's all that matters.
Nah, for sure.
Thank you,
Awesome.
baby. You know I'm a thorough one. But
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
I
know
mean,
what his agenda was when he came in here. Hold on, Flack. I don't know what his agenda was when he came in here.
appreciate it.
Hey, if he can't start a PK,
But who with who?
Mhm.
oh
Who
anybody,
you
just a
want?
random or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, no, do the fan
I want
lottery
to
shit.
give you back
We
more.
all get beans like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be
Okay,
back.
we'll do that too. We'll do both. Oh shit.
So y'all gotta tell me how this PK shit work. I don't know how this shit work.
We just gotta gift each other. This nigga got 7 game winning streak already. 7 streak. Let's see. Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh shoot, he had a 7th
What's the
Street.
best ones to throw?
Oh yeah, you can go with anything. Like they gonna try to get a good guesstimation of where we at, and then try to figure out if we're gonna snipe or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what I
Girl,
missed. I had a
we acting like hosts.
Yeah.
anyway.
So you can
I'm
basically
gonna
That's
use
finish
what
as
my
a
she
thought
say. She
host.
about
like, we need to we
Wesley.
all gonna get paid for this. This shit
I'm
is
gonna
like
finish my thought
it's
about
lit.
Wesley. I don't know what he fucking was doing coming in
Mm-hmm.
here. I felt like I was being interviewed. Or I don't know what that was. You
Mm-hmm.
know what you said. Stop trying to make
Mm-hmm.
us say it for you again. That
Oh,
really
thank
pissed
you,
me off.
Slade.
Oh, they
And your
left.
name
Oh yeah,
came
they
up
was.
too, Slack. Don't forget Slack's name came up too.
Oh, Slade.
We
Oh
didn't
Okay,
yeah,
even
thanks,
mention
Slade.
him. Slack.
Thanks, Slade.
Yeah, we
he
didn't
put
even mention
everybody's
you.
name in,
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he threw your
but
name in there.
Who is that?
Oh, well, Wesley threw Nubian under the bus and told us about him and Nubian's secret relationship off the app. You know, they live up the street from each other, and Nubian spends nights and he sends lifts to her, and they laugh at Sage behind Sage's back. And Nubian never really liked Sage. It was a fake bingo relationship. Nubian's a player. She never liked me or Portia. And your name came up about you're not lying about you can go to Nubian's job. You know exactly what building she's in, and you're not lying about you land up with Nubian before in Job Corps, and a lot about
Okay,
you.
so
Like
so
everything you
I
said, we
never
should believe
laid up
you.
with Nubian. I never
Hmm.
ever laid up with Nubian in Job
You
Corps.
said
Never
that
have I
though,
ever.
and he confirmed it. He said
No,
no
no,
nigga
no,
ain't
no,
lying.
no. When
Everything
I
he said about
said no,
Nubian
no,
is
I
true.
said we used to sleep on the same hallway.
Right. Well, you
Her
ain't supposed
room
to
was
throw her under the
across
bus.
the
Just to
hall
your
from
point.
mine. You see what I'm saying? And at the
Right.
time, I was trolling Sage, but I do got her number. I could have hit her up, but I'm not that kind of nigga. You see what I'm saying? I never
He didn't say
even
you did. He said you're not lying. He didn't say
right.
you
But see,
did.
I never.
He
I
said
I
you're
would
not
have.
lying.
I would have never. Even if I was in Atlanta, I
Mm-hmm.
still would have never did it because to be on some 100 shit, that just ain't no. The shit just not pee. And I mean, to be honest, I was gonna throw her under the bus the other day, but I ain't want to just do it like that because for somebody
Hey,
who fuck
Amber.
with you, Sage,
What you
she
mean
should
you
have
was
been
gonna throw
cut
her
me
under the
off and told
bus?
me to shut the fuck up, whether it was true or
Yep,
not.
I see her say that all the time to y'all, even
right.
Wesley.
That just on some real nigga shit. Say she been had
Mhm.
a crush on me. That was no lie. Nubian was just never my type of girl. You see what I'm
Ooh,
saying? Like that's just real shit. I ain't
ooh.
being funny. I don't. I'm not
Just
trying to
keeping it
What you
tag team
real.
and jump on
mean?
shot. Like
What you
that's
mean
the
by
homie.
that?
That's the
What do
homie.
you
What
mean?
She just not my
What are you doing,
type.
huffing and puffing?
well, what's your
She just
type?
not.
Right, Tyson, get in here.
Shawty not my type of girl. I
Oh,
mean, she just not my type
What's
of girl. I'm
wrong?
sorry.
What do you mean by
I
that?
don't mean no harm when I say
Okay,
that shit.
bro.
Yeah, I know you don't, because you're a
Give
genuine
me
person.
sage.
You see what I'm saying? Like
You need
I
a
was just
motherfucker
trolling
say, say
Sage
stop
when that
playing
shit
with
was
me,
Oh,
bitch.
happening. You see what I'm saying?
Bitch ass
But
Mm.
nigga.
on some real
This
shit,
nigga
Shotty
sit up
should
in
have
here
been stopped
lying. This
me.
nigga off a pill or
This
he off
is
a bean or something.
crazy.
I don't know
So
what the fuck. This
let's
nigga gotta
catch
be
Amber
fucked up
up.
no,
in his
no.
motherfucking
Wait,
mind.
wait,
Amber.
Amber. Wait, Amber. We got real situations. Nubian was playing with Sage and fucking Wesley. Hold on, it's deep. Go ahead, Sage.
Right.
So basically,
Real
you
deep.
probably do it better than me right now. But basically, she was playing in our face the whole time.
What's going on,
Yeah.
Fred? What's going on,
But
Fred?
see, I could have
What up,
told you
big
that.
fish? But I'm
I
saying
could have
though,
told you
like
that, bro.
I'm not. You could have told me as well as Wesley, but I'm saying like I heard
But see,
Wesley,
I
and the
didn't
reason
think.
why he didn't.
See, Sage. I
Huh?
thought when I said what I said, and the reason being, bro, it's because she was on the panel. When the first time me and you was sitting here arguing, and I was like, I go
Thank you,
pull up
thank
on her
you,
job or whatever, woo, woo, woo. And then she got off,
Hey, Frank.
like she got
thank
off.
you, thank you.
She did not sit up here and try and correct it. That girl didn't get on here
Right.
and
And
stop me from
I
saying,
checked her on that, and she tried to
as you
play it off,
should
and
have.
that's when I was like, that was too easy. Like
But see, the
like
thing
I told
is,
her,
I
I
wasn't.
played the fool just so I don't have to
Okay.
be the fool. So you
But
keep
listen,
thinking
Sage.
everybody thinks shit sweet until shit starts getting kicked in.
Mm.
But see,
Go
look,
ahead, man.
Sage, check me out. Check me out, bro.
Yeah,
What
yeah, go
what the
ahead.
fuck is going
Everything that
on?
I was saying,
The
it was
hell?
true,
You
but then
missed
it
it, Amber.
went
What the hell are you doing?
because it,
Be
What the
quiet,
fuck is going
Xavier.
I
on?
know
Mute,
I could.
mute,
I just
Xavier.
choose
They
not
Wait,
talking,
to.
baby. What you
wait,
Whether,
wait,
doing?
hey,
wait.
look,
Mute.
what?
Let Slat talk.
Just
Let
stay
Slat
in here,
talk right now.
Amber. Just
Listen,
listen.
Yeah.
Shut up,
whether
Amber.
me and
Shut
you
up.
was at us or not, bro, I still would never pull up on Nubian. She's not my type. I really
Right.
do
What do
know
you mean
Nubian
she's
But
not
from.
your type? What
why?
do you mean she's not your type?
No, hold on, wait. Y'all can't do that because he has a right to say
He don't
somebody's not his type.
I mean, and I'm not talking
he
bad
don't
about
have to
her,
go
bro,
through
because
That's
she
much
right.
is
because
You're
my
right.
type.
Did.
You're right. But I want to know.
he
That
Elaborate.
don't
If
mean
you go
she's
and talk
ugly,
to
but
her,
he has a right to say
yeah,
Yeah,
that.
we know she's
Okay,
beautiful.
so understand something. I've been knowing Nubian since I was 17.
Okay.
I'm 33 years old. Nubian was a boy damn near when I met her. I don't like boys. So even when I see Nubian today, because the length of
I
time I
feel it.
really been knowing Nubian, all the way from Job Corps, is like, you feel me? It's weird,
Okay.
but her transition, as far as her transition goes, she's not an ugly girl. She came a long way from what
Right.
she used to be. I can say that much, like for sure.
Oh,
But
okay.
bro.
she's still
I
not
think
my
she's
type of
beautiful.
girl.
Oh, oh,
And that's
oh.
not and that's not shade. Everybody has their own type.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
So you like
Like
boobs and stuff?
Box 7 is my ex-girlfriend. That's my type of girl. No
You
shade.
like boobs.
Okay, see that's what
Okay.
we're not gonna
Let me
do.
see.
No,
You
get your
shut up.
parts girl.
I know that's right.
But I'm just
Get your
saying though,
parts
like,
girl.
but
Some people
even
like it
even
more
even if she was
bustable.
physically attractive to me, it still wouldn't
Portia, keep it cute, because I ain't
it
started with you
still wouldn't
tonight.
go nowhere, bro, because the shit that she believe in, bro, like
It's
Listen to
not
your
I don't
about
breast.
like
y'all.
pro black
It's
people.
not.
Wait,
No, it's not
let
about
Slat
y'all.
talk. Let Slat
Like
talk.
I'm not dogging her, but I don't like pro black people. Like that shit that happened with
What
Snow.
Here
what
we
no,
go.
no, I'm gonna be real with you.
Here we
Slat,
go.
Slat,
Black is
Slat, I'm gonna be real
crazy.
with you. She's not
Yes,
really pro
ma'am.
black. She's pro
Yes,
black
she
dick.
is, bro.
She's not
No,
pro
bro, I
black.
know her, bro. Yes,
You
she
talking
is,
to
bro.
someone who is pro black and who's been talking to her on the
He
back end
had to
about
be
Yes.
this
pro
for
black
months. She's not really pro
based off
black
teasing
like
and
that.
stuff,
But
probably.
Yeah.
but the
No.
image that she displays with certain shit,
The
and
image, but
it has
when
been like that since Job Corps, bro. I
okay,
don't like it.
This boy just gave me
You see
some
what I'm
oh,
amazing
saying?
I
head.
feel
Give
you.
me some
Man,
Benadryl.
this
Uh,
boy's head was amazing. Bitch,
Ready to go
I
to
just don't
Walgreens
like
and
I'm
what
get
amazed
she
I was
like.
like
Some of
a
the shit that
motherfucking top,
like,
bitch.
cause just even with
I mean
Snow,
Walgreens and 24 hour
even with
Walgreens.
that white girl
What
who
is
hopped
all
in the
that
panel that
background?
day, and she was talking to
This,
me.
this
You see
nigga
what I'm
just gave me
saying?
some amazing ass head, bitch. Girl, fuck all this shit,
Amber,
bitch.
it's
You ain't
not
talking about
about
me,
you.
bitch.
I love you down, but it's not about you, baby.
Thank you, thank
We
you.
dealing with issues.
Mm.
Go ahead, Frank. I'm sorry you keep getting
But
interrupted.
nah, it's just you feel me, bro. Like you was supposed to check her the other day, the first time I was saying what I was saying. You see what
Yeah,
I'm
we did,
saying?
and I talked to her, and
Because
it wasn't a good conversation. It
be,
wasn't
be,
easy,
you
but
was
it was
supposed to check
too
her on the
easy in
panel.
how her response.
See, you supposed to check
Huh?
her on the panel, twin. I'm gonna tell you
I
why.
did.
Because see, when you check her on the
What?
panel, why she was saying why I was saying what I was saying, and she sitting there laughing and shit like that. Ain't shit about that funny.
Right.
Cause had it
Yep,
been
that's
my
what I
bitch,
said,
I feel.
Sage. And remember, Wesley said that. Wesley said she
had,
be
Yeah.
had it
laughing
been
at
my
that nigga
bitch,
when Slack be
had it been
saying
my
shit.
bitch, bro, my bitch wouldn't have been comfortable with saying no shit like that. Kyle would have kicked her out the line.
See?
Ask Big
I would
Fish.
never say
Mm-hmm.
nothing like that.
Right. But Fish, even when you tried to play with me in Stewie panel, I flew you out.
Mm.
What?
Cause it's just, bro, like it's just certain shit. Like, bro, you could troll a nigga all day, but you ain't gonna play in the nigga face. And then this Bigo, motherfuckers take
Right.
what happens on these panels and run with it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So while she's sitting up here entertaining the fact that me and you arguing and I'm saying this stuff about you or about her, she's giggling and laughing, showing you that it's truth in this shit. Shawty
Yep,
really let me pull up.
that's what Wesley said.
That's real,
Wesley said
but
that.
I know I could pull up on Shawty because Shawty really like me.
Mm.
That's no cap.
Ooh.
Oh my
Who?
Mm.
God.
When I
And
said what I
who
said
is
about
this
them
shot?
nudes,
Who is this shorty you
I
speak
really
of?
do got her news in my phone. I don't. She don't got no news for me.
Ooh.
He
Okay.
said,
What
All of that shit was true. And
what
see, the
say
thing, the,
And
take
see,
it
the
Slack
back
and
thing
five?
is
Wesley
with,
said
okay.
see, the
Slack is
thing is
telling
with
the truth.
Bigo.
Hey, Miko.
But see, the
Wesley
thing
said
is
that,
with
hey Miko.
Bigo.
Hey,
The
That's
thing is
Miko.
with Bigo
crazy. She
is
played with you.
I don't lie on Bigo. Even when I'm trolling and shit, like if I'm
Hey,
saying
Hey,
me.
like if
beautiful.
I take the truth and make it a joke.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
Hey, come up,
Right.
Kind
Miko.
are you?
Miko, you
Kind
want to
are
come up?
you? Yeah.
And
Wow. Where you
if
getting?
I do say something that's cap, I laugh at it and I say it on the
As
panel.
long as
Yeah, I
it
was
ain't.
lying about that
So
shit.
let me ask you something. I want to ask you something directly.
Yeah.
Do you
What?
think that
Yeah.
from what we found out, do you think Nubian ever was serious about Sage, or was it all like Wesley said? It was a joke, and all that stuff. Was it? Do you think she was ever for real?
No.
Oh, and that's
I
the
Mm.
mean, and
same thing
I
Wesley
said
said.
that the other day. Y'all let that shit go over y'all head, but I said, bro, Nubian, are you serious? I wouldn't take, and that wasn't me. That I wasn't trying to be funny. I was trying to be funny, but I wasn't trying to be funny. I was really trying to wake it up, and she woke it up though.
Denise,
'Cause I said, damn,
Denise,
twin.
Yes, baby.
I'm like, damn, twin. I didn't think you would be the type
We
of
Well,
got to
girl
read the
Sage,
room.
to go on
and I
Sage.
no
wanna
internet
approach. I
relationship,
wanna
Hold on.
Hold on, baby. We got issues. You got
Denise,
to read the room. You got to
Denise.
bro.
read
What
the room.
Because
I
happened?
know
Hey,
you a
mute her.
Amber,
star,
Mute,
bro.
mute,
but
mute.
right now
Amber, I
you in
don't
the
like
audience.
you. Shut the fuck up.
No, I
God
love her,
damn.
but it's okay. It's okay. Let's stay where we're supposed to
No,
be at.
you don't love her.
Damn, that bitch
Wait,
walk
I
around here
love
talking
Slay,
about
you.
Slay, go
and
ahead.
Amber
I
the
Get
love
type
back
of bitch
in
you.
I
there.
don't
Go
like.
ahead,
Cause
Clay.
bitch, you get in here talking about nigga gave you head and shit. Did you tell them people you got AIDS, bitch?
Oh my
Uh,
God, no! This is
Did
not
you tell them
okay.
Uh-oh.
that? Why you sit up here
Don't
No,
like
mute
don't do
Amber.
that. Don't
just
do
like you
Unmute
that.
did that
Amber.
lame shit with Bernice
Denise,
and
unmute
Surprise?
Amber.
Oh.
Shout out, you lame. You're
Wait,
lame.
wait.
I don't
You
respect
said
you at
what?
all. I don't respect you at
Hold
all,
Yeah.
on!
bitch.
Don't bring my
What's
sister.
up?
Hold on! Don't bring Portia up. Don't bring nobody up. Y'all stop. Let's just cool. What
Don't
are you
bring,
pointing at
ain't
her
no,
for?
don't bring nobody up. Fuck that shit. What the fuck? Unmute Amber.
Okay,
She
go
ain't
You
ahead.
mute.
gonna give me? Okay, Portia, thank you, G. Flat, you are a dick sucker from hell.
I thought she was pointing at you.
No, bro,
And
like, cause that shit just be lame, bro. But then you really got that
What
pack.
are we
But you
doing?
really got that pack.
let me,
Cause you really
What are
okay,
told
we
Slat,
doing?
you really hopped in my
I'm gonna
DM
do it.
and you told Slat you had that pack. So what the
Yo,
fuck
Okay,
is
you're
you
a
we
talking
fucking
getting
about?
off
clown.
topic. Yo,
First
like
of all,
Amber,
Slat,
We getting
Amber,
off
y'all
you
gotta
better
topic.
pick
watch
this
your
shit
mouth
See,
up.
now. You be
Amber, you,
positive.
This is
Amber,
not
When
what
you
this
hold
out
room
of
is
on,
spot, you
about.
about to
hold on,
die.
Take
God
that
hold
shit
damn.
on.
somewhere
Fuck, I
else.
can
Sage.
never have order.
No,
Big Fish, help me out here. Let me unmute Big Fish.
can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, this is just a lot for me. At the end of the day, it's not really about him or Amber. I feel like Amber, you need to read the room. This isn't about you right now. Let Slat and Sage talk. All the ladies should be quiet. We see you. You look amazing. I see your glasses and your new teeth. You look amazing. But I feel like we should let them talk it out. I feel like
You
and
got
now,
any more
now,
juice?
now
Hey,
I feel like
you
Okay.
we should
welcome. You
make
welcome, Big
now
Fish. You see
calling
that
Uh,
people
gift I just dropped on
fish.
you?
Now
You see
calling
that gift?
people
Fish is
fish,
standing still.
slack.
Big
That's
Fish, you
that's
see that gift I
absurd.
just gave you?
Oh, jeez. She was eating the
Thank you, but
watermelon one.
calling
The
people
hell?
calling people sick is absurd.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. Now let's stop the reading route about people's status. That's not
This,
important.
this
This
why
isn't
me and
about
you fell
that.
out. This why me and you fell out last week, G.
Because,
Because
bro, y'all don't understand. Bro,
Stop.
y'all gotta understand something.
Like,
Stop.
you were
yeah,
mad
we
Y'all
not
gotta
about
Stop
talking
understand
about
something,
it,
bro.
all
but
What
this.
you take it
Stop.
somewhere
Y'all
doing?
different.
I'm ready
stop.
to
talk
fight.
about
Stop.
Nubian.
Amber,
I'm ready
Slack,
to
you're here for
fight.
something else. Stop.
Right,
Stop,
but I
Slack.
ain't even
Do
on that
this for
kind of
me.
time. But I
I
hate when
know,
people get in
Slack.
with
I love
ignorance.
you down. Please,
It be a
Slack.
real
Don't
conversation
ignore
going.
Amber. Amber, I'm gonna
Yo,
mute
it be a
you
real
because for
conversation
some
going. Slack,
reason
don't be
there's a
trolling,
disconnect with
and
me and
then
you.
somebody want to get in here with the ignorant.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my
go
That
God.
ahead.
shit
And I'm
crazy.
at work. Ain't this some shit?
Girl, why are you letting this man start strife between Sage and Nubian girl? Can you kick all these fat
Wait,
Nah,
hoes?
he's
no,
not responsible. Amber, if you would
listen,
shut
Bro,
just
up.
Slack might
listen.
be
Listen,
quiet.
listen. I
Damn, bro,
work.
just drop
Okay,
her.
everybody going on mute because I ain't
Damn,
gonna
be
have
in a
no
woman's
business, and I
place.
work for a
What
living
up,
with my
Queen
voice.
Knowledge?
So
Don't
here's the
do
Oh
it.
thing,
my gosh, Amber.
Amber.
No, yeah.
Okay, Amber, here's the fucking thing. You disrupted a lot because you refuse to come in the room and listen and see what's going on. You want to talk about what you got going on, and we all care. We all want to hear it. I love hearing what you got going on because me and you relate on sexual stuff and you tell me stories, and it's a key, sis. But at the end of the day, you should be quiet, not respectfully, and listen what's going on, and you would see Slack isn't the reason this is happening. Wesley told on Nubian. Wesley sat on the phone for over an hour with me and Sage and told about his relationship with Nubian, how they live up the street from each other and how they have sex all the time, and how Nubian is using Sage for a bingo storyline. You would have heard that. Slack has nothing to do with this. Okay.
You believe
Wow.
you believe that you
Wow.
believe that you
Wait,
But
believe that
it's
Amber,
not
Amber,
for
Amber,
you to
just
Oh
believe.
listen.
It's
my
for
Yeah,
god.
listen.
Sage.
Just
Wow.
listen. And Slack, just go ahead
Oh
and
my
talk.
god, I'm getting a headache.
Oh no, you good,
Wow.
bro.
And no more statuses, please.
No more
Ooh.
Wow.
statuses, like no more. That shit is crazy.
Ugh.
Yeah, but then
Getting
Yeah,
don't
Slack,
come in
go,
here
good,
so
talking
so
gifted
go
about,
and
ahead.
shit.
don't
What
come
were
in
you
here
saying,
talking
Slack?
sexual. Don't come in here talking sexual, and then you
It's
got this
over.
going on, and
She
then
ain't
it's
gonna say
immature.
nothing.
All
She
right,
She's
gonna watch.
muted.
She
good.
You
gonna
can go ahead.
listen and
You good,
observe.
Slack? You
Go ahead.
good? Go ahead.
But anyway,
Oh, honey, I am
what I
gagging
said.
right now. I have no
Look,
words.
Fish,
That
chill.
what
is
I
Talk. Go
said.
ahead.
crazy.
What I said the other
Hold
day on
Hey
on.
the
That
girl, it
man
phone.
ain't the
can't
first
talk for
time you've
shit.
been
No one
gagging. Be
refuses to give
quiet.
that man respect.
No, they straight, bro. I ain't saying shit, man. But what I was saying on the panel, bro, you should have just basically checked that shit then, because everything I said on the panel, bro, it was like, damn, I was waiting on Nubian. I honestly thought Nubian was gonna stop me, bro. Just like that time, Denise, you remember when I said that she was, I know her from John Cross, somebody paid, I forgot who panel was in, but she stopped that shit.
Hmm.
She, because her boyfriend, whoever she was fucking with, Sage, I don't know if it was you at the time, but it was somebody she was fucking with when I first seen her on Bigo. I was like, damn, that Nubian, what's up, twin? You feel me? Like, whatever, woo, woo. And I'm like, well, shit, everybody thinking that I'm trying to hit on Charlotte. And I'm like, well, nah, I know her from Job Corps. And she cut my mic, like, she muted the whole panel and was like, bro, don't be, you feel me? Like, this my nigga. And I just got there on genuinely speaking then. You feel me? Like, when we got into it the other day, bro, I was being funny, but I was waiting on her to tell me whether I was right or wrong, or was she gonna say, "Slut, shut the fuck up," because you feel me? That's my nigga, or she didn't do none of that. But I'm
Right.
telling you why shit, because Nubian really liked me. I'm not being funny. I've been knowing the girl since Job
Yeah, I
Corps.
believe you.
You see what I'm saying? The girl been had a crush on me, and she tell y'all that. I was she said I was being mean to her in Job Corps. I wasn't being mean to her. I just was not attracted to her. You see what I'm saying? And
Nah,
it's
but
real tough telling somebody like, Charlie, you not my type. It's hard, like, without them getting offended. You see what I'm saying? And especially somebody you fuck with, like, on some friend shit. But
right.
you can't be friends with people who you got a crush on. You see what I'm saying? Or who got a crush on you? It ain't gonna work. That's why I just told her to stay away from Nubian. You see what I'm saying? Because I
Right.
knew Nubian really liked me, bro. And instead, like, cause this not the first app that me and Nubian ran it. Like, we know each other. Like, we've been on tag together, and on tag,
Nubian really tried me like I was a lame ass nigga for real. Like hopped inside the
This
live and we're talking about all kind of crazy shit. But at, at that time, that was a couple months. That was a few months ago. No cap. You see what I'm saying? And y'all would have never knew that here on Bigo because on Bigo, how I came inside the live when I seen well, I could have cussed out then, but the approach was different. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, bro,
man.
you feel me? I
Based
don't
off
care if
what
you
Wesley said
I hate
today,
homosexuals. I hate homosexuals. In a minute, I'm about to grab my loud phone. In a minute, give me a second.
I think it was on
Oh my
some cloud
lord.
I'm
type shit.
gagging.
but
This is way too much for me.
but to be honest though, Sage, I don't care if you met this girl in real life or if you met this girl on the panel, on the chat. I don't care what
Hmm.
you, any bitch that say they fuck with you, twin, ain't gonna let another nigga talk about her like that, especially in front of you, whether she know that nigga or not. You see what I'm saying? And if Shawty knew how to goddamn really play her cards, she would have cussed Wesley out and denied everything that Wesley was saying or some type of deep defense to that. You see what I'm saying? She ain't
Right.
do none of that.
Wesley was on some whole faggot shit. That's
Wow.
how I
So this
But
felt.
whole
see,
time
but
Wesley did
but
like
see,
me, and he liked trainees the whole time.
but see, the thing
Mm,
is
that's what
though.
I
How
was
to feel
saying.
about that?
But see, the thing is, even when that shit happened with
Yeah, you would have
Tone with
been
the,
here. You would have been here,
hey
big
look,
fish.
look, when that white
But
girl
he's
Yeah.
not
hopped in
my
here that
type.
day, when that white
That's some
girl,
bullshit shit.
I like guys who study African American stuff.
We gotta wake up on his homosexuality.
Oh,
Oh,
but go
Oh
ahead,
man.
Slack. What were you saying? Oh, you in the blind.
Sage.
Right, Miss Nivian, Miss Scorpio?
That's a
Huh?
homosexual.
Okay.
I
Flag, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go clock in to my next shift.
Whew. Everybody's
What
supposed
was
to be muted.
happening?
Still
What
don't
y'all
quite know what the hell is happening.
doing? Oh, go
Just
Hmm?
ahead.
listen.
Oh, sis, it's a lot, but you just gotta. We trying to understand it ourselves. What was happening when I was gone?
Everybody muted. If I don't know if you know.
don't come up in here. I
Oh,
don't come up in here to get muted, Denise. I swear to God, I don't even
Yeah,
come
she
up on
working.
here
Um,
like that no more.
I came over to see
so
what's going on.
Girl,
Like
Amber,
we
you
need
knew
people with
everybody on
passing
your
order.
panel, so girl, be quiet.
I don't come up on here at all.
Amber, I'm not fighting with you tonight. I got. I'm
Oh,
my
Miss
energy somewhere
Scorpio.
else.
I think you should be
Miss
unmuted.
Scorpio,
Denise,
I
why
never
would you
muted.
make it a
Not
topic about
tonight,
Nubia?
Amber.
Why would you make it
I'm
a
sorry,
topic about
Scorpio. That
Girl,
was
Nubia?
a
shut
big
up. What are
mistake.
you talking
Now, of
about? Girl,
course, you
Amber,
want to be
shut up.
muted.
Amber, I'm not fighting with you. We're
Amber,
not fighting
shut
tonight.
up. Go
Amber,
home,
We're not
please.
really.
fighting, Amber. I'm not fighting with you. I'm sorry.
You,
I'm back.
You can
please.
bully me tonight. Tonight you win.
No, I
You
will. I
can,
will, because she's doing too much. She
Amber,
need to
be
shut up.
good. We love you
She's
Nah,
doing too
don't
much.
Why
do. Not
are
for
you
me.
making the topic about Nubian girl?
Why are you on the
what do you?
panel and
What?
nobody
Hold
wants you
on.
here?
I want to answer you with that because Sage is my brother, and I was on the phone call. The phone call came to me. So Sage is my brother before Nubian, and it was always understood, even with Nubian, why me and her are sisters through Sage, and hoping it could grow. So when I found out information,
Uh,
Nubian really don't like me,
Trinity,
and she really don't
Trinity,
like people like that.
Trinity,
She feel like we're weird and all that. So
Trinity.
you
Yes,
need
what's
to
up,
you
Where did you
need
get
to
baby?
be
all
quiet.
that?
Wait,
Wait.
Yes.
Where did you hear
Trinity,
all
wait.
that?
Bigger
Who's
than
Oh
you.
talking?
my lord, I'm out of
Bigger
here.
Big
than
Fish,
you.
Big
Yeah.
Fish, send me your
Where did
number
you
right
hear
now.
Where did you
Send me
hear
your
that she
number
don't
right
like you
now.
and that she think you weird?
Um, Wesley called us and told us all
And
this stuff about her.
and
And
she said some things to
what
me as
triggered
well.
Wesley to do that?
Hey, that's something you gonna have to go
Big Fish,
ask
send me
Wesley
your
because
number
we
right
don't even
now.
know ourselves.
Oh,
Wesley
you
sat
want me
up
to
with us
tell
for
him?
almost 8 hours, and
Wait,
he
hold on,
felt the
y'all. Hold on,
need
y'all. Hold
at
on, hold
the
on.
end of. He felt the
Wait,
need at
mute
the end of
mute
the
her.
night to
Big Fish,
tell.
send me
Slack,
your
go
number
ahead.
right now.
No, just mute
Hold
mute
on, wait.
mute
I'm doing
five
my
mute
hair. Hold
five.
on.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah,
Mama
like
just
mute.
look.
Like
Slack. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm so confused with tonight. What was you saying,
all
Sage?
right.
Let Slack talk.
I was telling my ex
Yeah, go ahead.
girlfriend to send me her number. I got a new phone, and I'm trying to talk to her about something. But let me ask you something, Denise. What made Wesley get up here and do that?
So here's the thing. I'm
What
not in
happened to
Wesley's
make
brain.
Wesley get up here and do that?
Okay, I'm not in Wesley's brain. All I know, we kicked it for a whole day with Nubian there. Nubian left at some point of the night. Wesley continued to hang with us. Wesley talked on the back end with me and Sage on the phone. And I ain't gonna tell none of Wesley's business about his whatever, but Wesley told us about his relation. He told me, but he was telling me I put Sage on another phone so Sage can hear everything because that's my brother. When he told me all that, Sage heard it. He has a
Right.
relationship with Nubian way before this app. They live up the street from each other. They have sex with each other. When they do, they laugh at Sage. He told me he started
Oh,
feeling
really?
bad because Sage is a cool person. He did say that, and Sage heard it. He was like, I feel bad because Sage cool, but Nubian's a player. She really don't even like him. And I was like, what? And he was like, man, she don't even fuck with y'all, meaning me and Portia. And it just kept going and kept going for almost an hour or over an hour. And that's
So
it.
she been fucking with Wesley.
And
Yeah, that's her
not
boo.
just Wesley
They laugh at
and
Sage.
a few,
That's
not
now
Wesley
It's
and a
like
few,
four
I
men
but
and
knew
Wesley and a crew.
something. I knew something special was there just because
well, you don't.
me
If
and
you
her
knew
had a
that, you would know
conversation
it's
about
four
the
other
other
men
day.
on this app. Wesley said she messing with. I mean, I don't. It's a couple of men she messed with.
Or other
It's a
men.
few. It's a
But
few.
but but
We
I gotta
got
go
like
to
Lisa
that.
starting
Honey.
five. I can name
I'll be
five
right
Hey,
back.
hey, but y'all, you know what's crazy though?
according to our
I
source.
wait. Hey, but Shawty been like that in real life though. Shawty been giving that pussy away. That's why I was
Denise,
like,
why does
damn,
she
bitch.
always do
Wait,
that, though? She's gonna
what?
do the same thing she did with me, fly in the situation. Oh, Jesus.
I don't
That
know,
is
What
Like,
she did?
yeah,
What?
like what is
crazy.
Miko talking about? We telling you what it is. There is no fucking other angle. If I'm telling you, if there's things that only her and I talked
Yeah,
about, he's
hold
talking
on.
about it
She did the
over.
Yeah,
same
what
thing
does
with
she mean from
fly,
all angles? She ain't.
Denise.
Wait, Miko, come here. I want to talk to Miko because Miko, my sister's in the audience, so you should just listen. Why do you got to? I mean, she can do what
Yeah,
she
she
want to
left.
do. She can do what she want to do.
She just wanna go
So
get some
here,
tea.
okay,
That's
let's
what it
carry on.
is.
Okay, she can do what she want to do. Yes, it's team. That's all they want to see. They're getting it. So let's
Big Fish,
carry
did
on.
you
Okay.
just get my message? Did you just get my message? Check your inbox, Big Fish.
Miss
Check your inbox.
Scorpio.
Okay, I will. This is
Hey, where
crazy.
the
This
fuck
is
is she going?
well, Denise. Can
It's
I say
team. It's team.
something?
But anyway, yeah. With that,
Well,
that's just it's key. So go get all angles and
the
all that.
gag
Like,
is
but no
though.
one
The
gonna
gag
answer
is
nobody. I want something understood. No one on here is gonna answer nobody but the parties involved. We don't have to answer to people and tell them, well, why did this happen? I did that as a courteous for people. Right now, it's about Sage. I'm not doing that tonight with nobody.
yes, yes,
Hey,
please.
Sage, let me
But
ask you a
Nobody.
question, bro.
I want to say
Sage,
something. I want to say something.
go ahead.
The gag is Denise. You hold on to a secret that's really can make the situation really gag.
What's the secret, baby? Oh yeah, I'm
When
not
I
gonna
say,
tell that.
yeah,
Oh, let me see.
you better not say nothing either. Not even the party.
I'm looking. You didn't text me nothing, Big Fish.
No, what we talked about in our messages.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not. I got another secret
Yeah.
too. You don't know about. Only me and Sage and Wesley know. But I ain't gonna tell.
Ooh.
It's a lot of stuff.
And
Mm,
you
I'm not.
left
mm,
We've been telling
what?
them.
Oh
Portia, you know
mm.
that.
shit! I
Portia,
am
you
I
was
so
there
got a
the night.
sorry.
secret.
Portia
I
know.
got a
Portia know
secret.
too.
I got a secret with me and Big Fish. She really shot the hole in her wall. It wasn't flat. She
No,
just
you
like
But
shot a
what
hole
did
in
you
my
say that
wall.
Nubian been a hoe and she been playing like she was never for real? Slack.
Okay. Okay. So let me not say it like that because as far as her on the app is concerned, I don't know who Nubian talked to. I found out it was Sage, and every time I'm over here, she's over here, he's over here. Whenever I jump in Sage live, she was there, vice versa. You see what I'm saying? But in real life, see that's what I'm saying. I've been on Nubian for a long time. I haven't seen her in a long time, but even when we were in job court, like,
Mm.
come on, bro, they were gay,
Denise, you
bro.
got
Like,
somebody that want to come up?
you see what I'm
I
saying?
see. Thank you, sis.
Like it ain't me
Mm.
trying to like shame her because I don't, you know what I'm saying. Nevertheless, bro, I don't have no problem with Nubian. You see what I'm saying? And I don't
Gotcha.
want to make it
Gotcha.
seem like I'm against her. You see what I'm saying? But Facts is facts, bro.
Like
Like
that jacket, Frank.
Shotty should have stopped that shit the other day when I said what I said. You see what I'm saying? At that point,
Hmm.
he with you not even knowing what this girl smell like in real life, you should have just left that shit alone. Because Slack got a big problem with it going out bad. And before a bitch
Love
like
black.
real shit, bro. No, bro, y'all laughing, bro. But like, I like even on the app, bro. I go back and forth and troll the girls on their bitch. But these girls cannot say not one narrative about Slack that's gonna make Slack name really look bad and stand on that shit.
Yeah, you shot a hole in my wife.
Shut up.
But it ain't about
Anyway,
y'all. Go ahead, Slack.
but I just personally wouldn't allow no girl on Bigo to play in my face like that. I didn't let Louis do it. I didn't let nobody do this shit, bro.
Excuse me? What?
And that's that when you know
Hey,
what I'm talking about.
Craven.
I didn't let Louis
Crazy.
have people running around here thinking that Slack was flying her out or and Slack with this kind of nigga and on the back end you just begging me for $25.
Hey, Craven,
Mm.
don't.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
oh.
Um, it's just me, bro.
I'm
I
sorry.
got a
I'm trying.
pride thing, and if I was you, I would have never let her play with me like that.
I
And
was.
because she
I
Oh,
was
didn't
trying. I
say
was
Amber.
shit,
trying to.
Where Amber at?
and because she didn't say shit in your defense, bro, you feel me?
Did
You were
you
supposed
just
to
miss some
check her
club?
right then on the panel. You see what I'm saying?
You the star.
And I only say that because when you
Elizabeth.
check something, when you check something, bro, when somebody do something to
Mm.
you and you check that shit, then they know not to do it no more.
It's not about that, and this is why I say this. Again, it goes back to the 48 laws of power. I know how people see me on this app, and I know people who are on this app who know me in real life, and they think it's cute too. I gave her a window into knowing me. The same way you know her in real life and all this, I
Right.
actually went to her and said, "These are the people on the app who know me in real life. Talk to them so there's no misconceptions of who I am, and you can see if this is really what you want." And she didn't do that. They would have told her that what you see on the app is not it. And I like the saying goes, I will gladly play the fool just so I won't have to be one. So
Okay,
it's
so
like
let me ask you this, bro. You told me the other day
right,
you said she really met your like she know your family. Did you really let her
right,
meet your people?
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, he did.
So,
And
I'm
she
Denise,
pretty
played him to
lifetime.
that
I
I
have a
feel
degree.
question,
bad.
And he
babe.
told, hold on. He also told somebody in his family, a very important figure, her T, because he was that real with her. And that's what troubles
And that's
me.
what I was
Aside from
yeah,
everything
that's
she
what I
said
was
about
finna
me,
ask.
that's
That's what I
fucked
was
up. And you
So,
never
that's what
liked
I
Denise,
was
him.
asking you. So
Yes.
do they
I
know
have
that
some
What's
Nubian
up,
is
questions.
Miko?
a trans
I
woman?
need to know
Yeah.
if
Hey
But
y'all,
it,
I
I'm
need to know.
sorry. I didn't even hear
Is
y'all. My
hold
bad.
on, hold on,
hold
y'all.
on,
Hold on,
y'all. One
y'all.
second. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold
Let
up.
me and Miko have a one-on-one right quick. What's up,
I had
Miko?
music going, but did that bitch
I
Amber
need
say
to.
something?
I need a sugar daddy. I need a sugar daddy
Hold
about
on, y'all.
85
Hold on.
cents.
Thank you.
I need.
What's up, Miko?
I need to ask just a few questions.
Right
Number
now,
one.
we not really gonna answer none. If it's about Wesley or why he did this and why he did that, I know you like to go get both sides of the story, and I'm okay with that. But right now we can't answer about him. You're gonna have to wait until you catch him and ask anything about him. We can only answer about what we heard and how Sage feel and how we feel. But Wesley,
Well,
why he
no,
jumped off that cliff, I don't know.
but that's kind of where I'm going with this because it seems though you've known and y'all have known Nubian longer. Now, what he did, what she did, whether her and their relationship with Sage and their romantic thing, that's a different thing. But I mean, as far as your friendship with her, is it possible that a mad day or something happened between him and her, which caused him to be extra
I
messy
don't.
and say some shit that
That's what
wasn't
I'm
true?
trying to tell you. I don't know, but I believe
And
Right,
it
because I
don't
don't
everything you
want you
matter.
to
said.
be up.
Nubian treat.
I don't want you to be
Nu,
on her head like that, like she said something
I'm not
crazy
on
about
her
you
head, but
until
I'm
it's
gonna say
confirmed.
something. Nubian, hold on. Nubian treats people like shit. She treats us like shit. I'm the only one that stands up for my whole family when we're on the panel, and she's treating us all like shit. I'll be taking up for everybody, going toe to
She didn't
toe with
treat y'all
her,
like
like
shit.
trying. Hold
See, I
on,
didn't
hold on,
see.
hold on. You said something, so let me answer her. So I'm the only one be standing up for everybody. And this shit can go, it's like abuse almost. This shit can go on for days, angry day at us, and we don't do nothing fucking to her. And don't no one, and people be here, and I'm sure you've been here before when she treat people like shit. No one corrects her. You see what I'm saying? So right now I feel some kind of way because my brother has talked to me on the back end and I know how he truly feels. Please, 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 please don't try to make me understand no reason or no don't do this to her, don't do that to her, because this lady has sat with us since August, July, something like that, and then she don't even like me. She says I'm weird, I'm this, I'm that. She don't like Portia. She says Portia's this, Portia's that. Like that's next level. That's almost like Lachey now. You sit here and then you say you don't fuck with us, and then she let that slip sometime when she here. I don't even fuck with y'all, and then she take it back later. It's true. Wesley confirmed it. You really don't fuck with us. Sage told us stuff like, yeah, she has said this in the back. She's no, no, no. Talk to her about her reason. Everyone want to calm me down when bitches play in my face.
Over. It's over.
Also,
I wasn't trying to
I
calm
just
you
want to
down,
say
sugar. I was just
first
asking
and
questions
foremost.
because I want to get some
I
clarity on
know,
what
but I
exactly
know,
Oh
happened.
Nika.
yeah,
I
It
was
just
trying to calm you
okay.
right
down. Now,
now
at first, now,
she
just a
wrong.
few seconds ago, I hopped off this panel because I saw she went live. That's why I went to try and catch her, but
Oh,
she got
okay.
off. Because I was gonna go ask. Because again, I know that. Look, I've sat on these panels when you and several other girls have had
Right.
these, back and forths where
Mm-hmm.
somebody said something and it turned out not to be true, and then a week later we friends and shit. I'm just trying
What
to make
somebody
sure that
said?
Wesley didn't
Okay,
Okay.
just jump the
we
gun
we're gonna
and
answer.
start
We're gonna get
saying
to
all
that right
kinds of
now.
crazy shit about. Hold on, I'm just trying to
Say go
make
ahead.
sure that Wesley didn't go
No,
ape
I'm gonna
shit and
get
just
you
start
there. I'm
talking
gonna
and
get you
saying all
there.
kinds of
Just if you,
crazy
as soon
shit
as you
about
stop, I'm
you
gonna
and.
get you there as fast as can. I'm gonna get you there. So
Mm.
this
Oh,
is what it is.
can I please
So
say
he
finish?
told.
I hadn't finished what I was saying, baby.
I'm gonna give you all the clarity.
I know, but let me finish
I
first.
work Medicaid. I gotta be
I know,
fast on them phones.
I know, but
I
let
gotta
me
answer
finish
3 minutes.
first. I know,
ACW.
but
Okay, go ahead.
let me finish. So, like I said, I don't want this to be another one of them.
Let my
Wesley
man
just got
talk. Let
pissed.
Sage talk.
Girl, hush. I didn't want to be one of the things where Wesley just got pissed and started talking shit about you and, making it seem like he's pissed at Nubian. So he's trying to throw extra salt and be extra nasty. I was just trying to make sure it wasn't one of them things because
No.
that kind of shit happens all the time on here.
Mm-mm.
And so that's all. I was just asking questions. So I'm sure going to ask her too what's going on and what she thinks happened so I can figure out, what's going on. Go ahead.
So
Mm-hmm.
what's how all this is going on is so first and foremost, Denise left some things out because she was being nice, but I already said it earlier, so I'll just say it again because I heard it and I'm a man. So the thing of it is, I get it. Wesley don't want to give up his sexual access. I get it. I wouldn't either if I was in his position. And the same thing is my
Wait,
whole
hold on, wait.
thing with
What
him
that
was
mean, bro? What?
listen. He could have came to me and talk to me on the back end on some real shit, and it would have been cool. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have had no issues. Him and I, like, you know what I mean? He would have been. He was box one for the past few days. That was a little inside joke. He was box one.
I know.
You see what I'm
Hold on,
saying?
wait.
Like,
And
so it's
where?
little
In her
things
panel?
like that. Yeah, you didn't notice he. Yeah, we made sure he kept getting box one because he was the star. Because he was the nigga who you broke the case, but he's the one who really, you know what I mean, the star witness, as they would say. And the thing of it
Right.
is he told intimate details that only her and I talked about. So for him to know that, that means that
Oh,
that shit is
wow.
real. And not just that, he put every guy up here. She told him every other guy she was with on the app. And they be in my face. They be laughing at me and
Wow.
shit. And I'm not even paying attention to these niggas like that. Cause I get it. It's an app, people getting their beans or whatnot. And I was giving her outs. Like, this ain't real. You know what I mean? We can just be cool and it ain't gonna be no beagle beef, none of that shit. Cause I'm not like that. But she
Right.
kept trying to make it seem like it was real. And I kept telling her I'm not a Bigo person. And it's things that she saw going down with other people and just trying me on every time on the app like I'm a sucker. It's like I was giving you grace because you were telling me your story. And I know things about you. I'm not going to repeat on the app unless you want to go nuclear.
No,
But
don't do that.
I doubt you would want to go nuclear.
Don't do that.
But
Just leave it all off here.
yeah, because the thing of it is, I had genuine feelings. I was not bullshitting. I kept it real, and the things that he was saying about just everything he said, like that's why the guys and whatnot, I don't have no issues with them and whatnot. Like you
Yeah,
know what I
you
mean?
ain't
It's
supposed to.
just
You're not supposed to have a problem with the nigga.
say it
You,
That
again.
part.
you,
Yeah, I
it's
get it, but I'm just want to make that clear.
This is so
So because
unfortunate.
Wesley was up here
but
thinking that I was attacking him, I was not attacking him.
but hold on though. Let me say this though. You right. You never supposed to go at the nigga, especially if you don't know the nigga.
Facts.
But if the nigga
Right.
been sitting in your face, bro, that's a whole different story, man.
Mhm.
But he has no loyalty to me. I understand that.
But
But
still,
But
after
he
niggas
getting
did
to
want
know
say
me,
in your
he,
no.
face. He did, but he
But
did
he
say in
said
the
in your
call, "I
face,
feel
bro.
bad."
Don't worry
But
about it. I
Slack,
got
he
you.
said, Slack,
I got you.
he said, "I feel real bad because Sage a cool ass nigga, and I know Nubian don't give a fuck
Oh,
about him. She
Man, fuck
playing."
that nigga.
He said
Fuck
that.
that nigga.
He
Cause what the fuck made him get up here and do that shit?
well,
What the fuck made
I'll
this
get to
shit
that
come to
part.
the light?
He was drunk and horny, and
oh,
was
girl.
he
trying to talk to
approached
me. He was
he
trying to
approached
holler at me.
Denise, and
Hmm.
he
What?
was
That's
getting
the part
comfortable
we
with
trying
her.
not to
Let it
tell,
out that he was.
Sage. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he was
I know
already
to
talking
make
that,
it
like,
make
you know what
sense.
I mean?
Okay, well, I
Yeah,
have a
but
question. So that means Sage can fuck who he want to fuck, right?
Not
yeah,
Yeah, he
you.
said.
yeah.
No.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Oh, there y'all go, right here.
No gay.
Who said no?
No, I
Slat
said
said
there
Now,
y'all
she
go, right
not
here.
to be fish. Not to
now,
be
stop.
fish.
No,
She
I'm not
came.
saying that to me. I'm just saying in general. That means he's off
Oh.
limits. I mean, that's not.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah. He free
Oh,
game.
he
Yeah.
can do
But don't
whatever.
worry about it though. Hey, say don't worry about it. I'ma troll him for you. I got you, big bro.
Thanks, bro. Hey, I got you on the back end, yo. You show me pictures and shit. Should see me screenshots. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I
It's
drop
gonna
them
be
hoes
more of
on you.
these.
I got some pictures
I
too. I got some pictures too.
like I said, like bro, I got
What?
her shit in my. Watch this. I'm finna send it to you right now from my other phone. You got an iPhone?
Oh, that's right.
Nah, damn, I haven't got my iPhone
No,
up this
not
yet, but
like. Oh my God, y'all think it's so nasty. That is my
Oh, I'm sorry,
brother.
big fish.
yeah,
That is my brother.
yeah, bro. If you, yeah, just you got my contact up here, and if you,
Yeah,
shit, we'll
I
figure
got you, bro.
something out. Just hit me on the back end.
I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna come in on my other page, and then I'm gonna just send you the screenshot from my phone.
All right.
But that ain't no, I don't know how long y'all was together. Last time I talked to Nubian on that shit, but that shit was weak. And when she sent me the picture she sent me, I was like, ew, what the fuck?
Well, I
Oh.
got a sickening picture.
No cap.
Mm.
Now the conversation is a little vulgar because I was fishing,
What's up?
but just know I pulled out what I had to pull out. You feel me? And I got that point out of why motherfuckers saying that, oh, I'm not like this and I'm not like that.
Girl, this is
This
too
says
much.
otherwise.
This is too much, T.
Ooh.
This
The
is
only
so.
reason
This why
why,
y'all been having
Hey, we
private
moving
groups.
up the heat list. We
So
moving
now
on
listen,
up.
but I'm
it
gonna keep
makes
shit a buck
sense
with
on
y'all
why
though.
she was acting
Hold
like
up,
that because it was
hold,
awkward because she knew the child knew something.
And I'm gonna be
hold,
honest with you. Something I didn't get to say. Let me say this. She don't like any of you girls because I worked with her on it. Denise talked to her, and Denise came to me several times. So y'all know how Denise is. Wanted to get into her and with her, and me being smitten with her, I was holding Denise back, and
Hold
as
on, wait.
well
So she
as
don't like me either.
she don't like any of y'all. To be honest, Louis
So
either. She talks about Louis' hands. She talks about and Louis.
yeah,
This
She
talk
don't like
about
any
Louis.
of us.
Let's talk about Louis. No issues with Louis, but Louis, what you
no, what
did
about Big
just
Fish?
now.
What she said about me? Fuck Louis.
What she just think that you kind of fake. Like that's it. Like she
I'm
talk
Oh
about
fake
you know what I
God.
how?
mean. Other shit, I ain't gonna get into it with you like that. I'll tell you in the back end, but it's just
No,
shit that
no. I
everybody
mean, we're
else say
already
type shit.
talking about it, but can you tell me now?
Yeah, that's just normal shit. Just think about everything else that somebody said about you in the room when she
I
was in
never
there.
knew.
Maybe some, maybe. Well, listen to this. Listen to this. Maybe some people who just told some tea. Maybe some people who just told some tea.
What did he
And
say? Like, what did he
no,
tell? I'm
listen to what I'm
saying.
saying. I'm telling you, well, if you listen, maybe it was some of the people that just told some tea, and they got into it with you, and you were getting read on her panel, and all those things that they said, she said. I just pretty
Oh,
much
okay,
told you.
okay.
Wow. What?
Well, I mean, everybody who read me, I told them the reads to read me, but I get what you're saying. She didn't say nothing specific that nobody else haven't said.
Yeah, yeah, but more or
Okay,
less like drilling. But it's everybody. Like Denise, I'm not making shit up. Like
but what did she say
Denise,
about Louis
Portia.
hands?
If
What about
anybody
Louis
lying,
hands?
somebody say a lie. Like for those who been in the circle.
Yeah,
All right, so when you
Anybody?
text her about Slat,
whatever
what
that
did
lady
she?
has
What
said
was her
about me,
rebuttal?
then keep it to yourself. I don't want to know because
I ain't gonna talk about it,
yeah,
Miko. I
yeah,
ain't
my
gonna
Hey,
talk.
look.
philosophy is if
Hey,
she ain't
look,
said it to
Sage,
me, this if she hadn't said it to me,
Nah,
it's
it.
because she knows about us. So I ain't tripping.
Sage,
But it's just
Sage. Not that I care, but when you text her about Slat, what was her rebuttal?
Nothing. She just laughed.
oh, like in private, she was just making it seem like more so it was in between. It wasn't like my bad, I dropped the ball because she's came to me when Susie, somebody who I didn't even fuck with, came in the comments. We used to be a part of the same family and all this super troll on this app. And I've told him there's this person who knows me on this app, troll the hell out of me before. They like to come around, watch out. And I told him like I know her stats and shit. I know this bitch. So she comes by, starts trolling, and she puts it on me. Plays little games, but he told us every time, even things that he wasn't there, times he weren't there. He said, "Remember that fight that she got into it with him over this? Yeah, we fucked that night, or she was going to go fuck some other guy. She told me about it. That type of
What?
shit." And I know he's telling the
Yes,
truth because he wasn't
yes.
on the panel. He wasn't on the
Wesley
panel, and
told
some of
a
the things that
lot
we
of
was.
see. One thing we're not doing is telling details. Sage just told some important stuff. We're telling some details, but Wesley was being very messy. Like he
What?
told a lot of stuff. He told about how
She
Nubian.
like it
She's
bareback. She
already
said she a
said on the
bareback
panel she
queen,
liked it bareback. She said that
What?
to all of us before.
and
Hold on.
and told
Nubian said that in a panel full of people that she likes bareback sex is best, and that's why she takes prep. Wesley confirmed that. He confirmed, like, oh,
What?
she a motherfucking freak. Yeah, he said they fuck and then they come on the panel, like, the next day, come on here with all of us. And Nubian just knows what she just did, and him and her know. And it's like a little side thing. Like, they know on what's going on, and Sage is like a little bingo storyline. And he said it pisses him off, or somehow I got on the subject about that because he said he don't like that when she be saying I love you, Sage, and he knows she playing. And I said, me too. I said, I hate when she be saying that because I already told Sage back in November, I do not believe Nubian like you. I said, I believe Nubian playing you for a bingo storyline because my husband be in the background and he observe a lot. So he told me this, and me and him was talking on the back end. I told Sage the next day. I said, I don't think Nubian like you. I think you're a bingo storyline. She's always telling you, shut the fuck up, this and that. Like, very ugly to you. And I said, I think she has sex a lot. I think she's on the app fucking. I think she's just always fucking. And then men that come up, I think she be really knowing them and fucking them. So it was all confirmed. She already told us them 4 or
Well,
5
I
men
could
we met.
honestly
She know
say
them in
I
person.
could. Hey, I could honestly say I have never, ever, ever in my life touched Nubian.
Well, everyone else
Matter,
has.
matter
She
of
she
fact,
she embarrassed the fuck
y'all
out of
remember
Sage.
when she said, y'all remember that Denise, you was in the panel that day when Scotty was like, I got my dick sucked by her roommate and she felt some type of
Mm-hmm.
way.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
I
remember that.
never I never touched this girl a day in my life, bro. No cap.
And then she always get mad at people like Simba when or anybody if they don't not Simba, I didn't mean that, but somebody because they don't like dark skinned men, dark skinned girls like her. And then she take
well,
that
let's be
personal, like
real. Let's be real.
everybody
It
not supposed
started
to
with
like you.
Simba.
No, 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 no names.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She do fucked up shit. Like she get mad at someone and say, "Oh, I like him light skinned. Get him off our panel. I don't want him over here." Da, 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 da. Girl, you supposed to be with Sage. Why you mad because these men come over here and they say they preference? I like them mixed or I like this. Like, girl, that's their preference. Everybody ain't supposed to find you the best looking bitch in the world. Like,
Right.
yeah. I was paying it a lot with Nubian. Because any other bitch, I would have been went off. And that's in person or whatever. It wouldn't have been like the way Nubian's always talking to us. Shut the fuck up. And, oh, I don't even like y'all for real anyway. Like, she would have been checked. So I
I
was biting
sensed
my
it
tongue a
earlier.
lot
I
to
sensed it
say,
earlier when you was like you ain't the only one who got a beast.
yeah, yes, yes. She came up here early.
So
I
let
got a
me.
beast in me, and I'm about to let my beast out. Bitch, you already know. Like I be paying it
Okay,
on
so
you,
let
and
me
I
ask
talk
you a
to Sage on
question.
the
Let me
back
ask you a
end,
question.
and he tell me, "Don't go off on her. Leave her alone." Because several times, Sage, I was gonna read that bitch off the panel on the phone. I don't let her make it too much. And you don't like me? Well, let's go.
Denise, let me ask you a question though. Have you heard her say out her mouth that she don't like you?
Yes, she sat up here and tells us, but then she takes it back like a joke. I don't fuck with y'all anyway. I don't fuck with y'all anyway. It's just weird, Denise, how you forgive everybody. Why do you forgive? Fuck them. I don't like that. You're like, I ain't gonna go into details. The girl has an evil way about her, about everybody. I'm just not gonna throw her under the bus about that. I'm talking about me and her stuff. She don't like me, and she don't like none of y'all. Let's talk, but we gonna stop. She don't like nobody. Evil witch. She don't like nobody.
I think she likes me.
Who said that?
Well,
Who said that?
hey, you know it's
Who said
crazy.
it?
Before
She
I
don't
Who
came
like
in
said he
pretty
here,
thinks they like
girls,
me?
light skinned girls that
I'll
get
ask you.
attention.
hey,
She
look,
don't like
listen.
nothing
Before I
light
came,
skinned.
Oh yeah, if you
before I
cam
came in
up,
your
shake
room,
your
Denise.
ass, you are in that
She
category.
can't
See, hold
stand
on,
pretty
Denise,
Any of you
girls.
Denise.
cam up coming in the room
She
shaking
can't
your
stand
ass,
pretty girls.
you are one of
Light
the
skinned
ones
girls,
that she don't fuck
yes.
with. Just keep
And
it
she
a
act
buck.
But I'm
innocent and
not.
talk down on other
She
women
thinks I'm
who
light
shake their
skinned, but
ass
I'm
like,
not. She thinks I'm in that category, but I'm not. I'm not light skinned. You've seen me.
I know how you look, but you beautiful and
But,
you are a lighter
hey, but
tint
She
than
thinks I'm
look,
me.
in that category.
Right.
that's crazy. Cause y'all know it's crazy. Before I came in your panel, Wesley was just over there with me in Crown Panel.
Who's with who?
He was just over there in Crown Panel with me.
Uh,
What's
When I
that?
came
What
over
part of
here,
crime?
Wesley,
and Wesley mad at me. Get this. Wesley mad at me for telling Sage and letting Sage hear everything. Now think if I didn't have Sage on the phone, everyone would have thought I'm lying. I'm trying to start shit with Nubian. I had to have my brother there. What kind of person do you think I'm
right?
gonna be?
Yeah.
Like be loyal to
Why
Wesley
would he come
because you
on
wanted to
a
talk?
panel and say that anyway?
Well,
Well,
no,
he
on
didn't
the
come on the
panel he
panel.
was flirting with me. He was trying to flirt and flirt
So
and
where
wouldn't
did y'all
stop
get
it.
all this other information from? He was on the.
What you
He came
mean,
on the phone.
Miko? He sat on the phone
You,
and told us.
oh, you on the phone? Okay, I was trying to figure out
Yeah,
where he
he
told y'all this.
yeah, he sat on the phone and told us all this, like just talk.
Okay. Excellent.
He,
Well, Sage, I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm sorry that you let
Yeah,
this girl
Mary.
meet your mama or your peoples or whoever she met that was close to you, bro. You
his
feel me?
mama,
Because
his sister, everybody.
the comfortability level of your sexuality, bro. I don't know where it's at, but it took me a minute to get to where I was at. But I've been comfortable for over
Right.
10 years, and that shit really bother a nigga like me. Um,
Hmm.
but don't let it change your opinion or your approach to all the girls, cause all of them ain't like that, twin.
Yeah,
No cap.
yeah.
That was
And what's
good, man.
crazy?
Thanks, bro.
Or
He
how about
almost
all of
he can't.
y'all could do what I
Appreciate that.
asked y'all to do in the first place when y'all came on there and y'all met me, and I asked y'all very politely,
Hey, watch it.
stop getting in these fucking Bigo relationships. This shit is fake. All of it.
It is
Stop
fake.
getting in these
It
goddamn
is.
Bigo relationships. Stop letting these
I
It's
can
people into
agree
your
with you
real
on
hold up,
life.
that.
Stop
hold the
letting these
fuck
people
up.
into your real life.
I'm
Stop
sorry,
Hold the
letting
black
fuck
people.
people.
up,
Hello.
Miss
I like to
Miko.
Yeah,
I ain't
accept
going with that
relationships.
shit because
Now
I
let me
got
call Miss Portia.
y'all got to stop
Okay,
that.
don't make me
that's not
call
for
Portia.
everybody, Miko.
Portia.
My
Y'all
shit is
got to stop
real.
that.
But y'all gotta
She
understand
right
something,
there.
bro. When y'all do this,
Me,
even
Portia's
on
relationship is real.
Bigo,
Yeah.
but see, even on Bigo, I think what people fail to realize is even with Bigo, the way that we sit around each other every day.
As real as
I
that
know
chinny
that
chin chin.
I know that this is just an app, but believe it or not, sitting around people this much It's almost like we with each other every day and we build
I'm
some kind
telling
of
you, it's like a
bond on
field
it.
trip, a trip that continues
You
and
feel
You
continues.
me?
think so. You think so, but then you
But
have
it don't
Now,
go
Denise.
as
too
far
Hold
well.
on.
now,
You think so, but then you have Denise who done sat on this on the phone with this girl, done sat on panels with this girl, and really y'all calling each other sisters and turn around, she don't even like you. So again, it's about when
right,
Bigo, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be on Bigo, and you can trick people into believing you whoever the fuck you want to be on Bigo.
Yep.
That's why this
right,
is bullshit. When you are on the only way this can work is if you are talking to somebody that is within arm's length of you, somebody that you
That's
can
yeah.
right.
actually touch, feel, and taste,
Oh,
that you
that's
can
true.
see
What,
and see it and
what,
see their everyday goings on. If you're not near somebody and you're in a different state or in a different, if you're in a different block than somebody on this goddamn site, you do not need to be talking to them.
What if you
well,
talk
That's
to
I
them
ain't gonna, I, I ain't gonna,
24/7?
I ain't gonna always say that's
How
100
that
because
work?
see, if your money right and you serious about that person, it's
Every
nothing
girl is not every
take.
girl.
And I've
You
Right.
see
seen
what I'm
people
saying?
fly across the goddamn country for people on Bigo only to get that shit put on Bigo after it went wrong
And
and all their
embarrassed.
business
Right.
is on here
And
and
hold
everything.
on.
Right,
You have
I
to
but
realize
told
when
Nico,
you
Sage,
meet
but
people, no
Nico,
matter
what's
how
the
good you
difference?
think it is, when it goes
But
wrong, it all comes to Bigo. And that's the fucking
Nico,
problem. When
and I
this shit
told
goes wrong,
Sage it was gonna happen like that. I
yeah,
but look,
it all
literally
but
comes to
told
Nico,
him, I
Bigo.
said, what
what's
she
the
gonna do
difference?
is she's gonna meet you in the summer. And when she meets you in the summer, she gonna come on here and air your ass out. Everything
Hey,
I
but
told
look,
him is
y'all,
true. She was gonna
what's the
embarrass
difference
Sage.
between me and somebody in person though? Because the relationships in person be the same way. Social media is the biggest relationship destroyer
It's easier to
there is.
lie on social media when people can't see you and know your real life. All these people can see on this social media is the box that you show
No,
them.
that's real.
When you're in real life, you can see their life.
Hey,
You can at
I'm gonna
least
help you
get a
with a few
better
K's
feeling
after
if they
that.
lying or if they real about what they saying. If they telling you they work here and they got live here and got this kind of car, you can see that for yourself when you're in person. You can't see that on
Right,
here. They could
right,
be lying to
right.
you and
No,
living
you're
with their
right. You're
mama.
right. No, you're right. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
No more PKs. Euphoria.
And you can find out whether that's a real trans girl or not. Because I have, bro, I'm gonna tell you the shit that I done found out that we some of these girls ain't even girls. Some of these girls are boys that
Mm,
like to play in wigs.
I
No
always say
cap.
that.
mm.
No cap. Girls that I'm
That's why
thinking
I
that are
said you can be
transitioned,
whoever you want to be on here. This is the problem with this
man.
site. You can
You
be
can be
whoever you
who
want to
you
be on here.
wanna be.
Well, I'm a girl.
But see, I could easily tell, like, if you're a girl or not. You feel me? But when you are
A,
like,
a
when
girl
you
knows a
are a
girl.
cross dresser, no, shut up. When you're a cross dresser and you're very feminine, and the only time you came up is when you're a girl, I'm going to assume that you are a girl. You see what I'm saying? But then when the juice come out
Mhm.
that you really a boy that play in wigs, that's why I didn't know. Because see, first of all, I'm not hitting on nobody on Bigo. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know anyway if you was really transitioning out because I'm ain't trying to get to know you like that. But why you sitting up here acting like you one of the girls, you're not one of the girls. You a nigga. Let's talk about it. That's weird.
True.
Yeah.
Who is
Yeah.
Nico?
Miko?
No, don't. My bad. Don't mind me. No, my nephew sitting on the other couch and he's saying, "Hi, Nico."
Oh.
Um,
Why Amber on mute?
Amber sometimes overpowers, but she's not on mute. Amber muted herself actually. See?
Ah.
I had nothing to do with that.
Mhm.
Nothing at all. But y'all know my thing, especially this is directed to Miko. You know me for real, or we've known each other in the world. We've seen each other and stuff, and blah blah blah. But the gag is, I wonder how that make me look with so many sinking ships with girls. Because she's what, number three or number four? It was Lisa, Lachey,
Shay.
Rocky, and now her. And Faye, well, me and Faye didn't really get into it.
no.
But Lisa, Lachey, Rocky, and now her. And these are all girls who sat with me and pretended to be like really, really cool with me and close with me. So what does that make in me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Destiny, baby.
that means you go too gung ho and head first into shit. When you find somebody you like, you instantly want to be their friend. Oh, we should get on each. Oh, we should exchange numbers. Let's sit on the phone. Let's exchange Instagrams and all that. You get into their life too quick,
Baby.
and then
Mm.
you also jump to conclusions too quick. When you hear somebody done said something before you can verify it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I gotta read the shit. I gotta
Oh
get,
no
and
no
you
no
just
no no!
get
We're not
you
doing
go through
that.
your
We're
mind.
not doing that. See, I was liking where you was going at first when you was telling me like, you jump in too fast. I
No,
like that.
you do
That's
both
solid
of those.
advice,
I
and
got to
I
give
need
you
it.
the good with
I
the
love
bad,
that.
baby. I
That,
got to
but
give you
then you
all
when
of
you
it.
say I
I
jumped
got to
out
give
too
you
fast,
all of
no,
it.
because this be accurate
Nico,
information.
that's
These
real.
hoes really be
But you
playing in
I
my
do.
face.
respect that.
You do. You do. You jump
These
out.
hoes
You jump.
really be playing in
You
my
jump.
face though. But no, 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 no,
And
no,
I
I
and I
don't.
don't act. No,
Because
I don't have no doubt that
hold
somebody be
on. I
playing
want
in
to,
your
because
face.
this is an open panel. Everybody hear this. So we gonna clear up. I do not jump to conclusions. Every time I went off on a bitch, it was verified. She said something about me. Lachey, the number one beast. She went and messaged everybody I sat with and told them I don't like her. Everyone came up and showed me the messages. So I didn't jump the gun because I came up and confronted her. That was shown to me. So fuck her. The next one, Rocky. You seen how that played out. You was right there for that whole thing. Rocky fell out with me. You tried to fix it. She was calling me a man. So therefore, you seen that.
Well,
So I
no,
didn't
but
jump the gun.
that
So hold on,
started
wait,
with
wait.
a
I'm answering you because you
misunderstanding.
said I jumped the gun. So we
I
gonna clear
am
it up.
hurt.
When you say
I
I
am
jumped the gun, you seen Rocky, I didn't. The next one, Lisa. You seen Lisa sat on the phone with Lachey and said stuff like, Denise was talking about me, her and Sage. And she was like, no, they're not talking about you. They talking about exclamation mark. Somebody else was on the panel. She was like, no, it's me. They talking about me. And Lachey kept telling her, no, it's about somebody else. And it really was. Then she started not fucking with me and talking about me. Did I jump the gun? No, I didn't. So I don't jump the gun, Miko. Learn something else.
You have got to start paying attention. That's part of what I mean by jumping the gun, baby. You got to let people finish their point so you can understand the whole thing. But I didn't mean just by that.
Ooh.
I didn't
Don't
mean
try
just
to
by
trigger
that.
me,
When I say
y'all. I
jumping
know
the gun,
Miko
I
for
mean
real.
also
Don't do
you
me.
start getting upset. You start getting upset and talking before you finish hearing what I was saying.
But when you
That's
say I
part of
jumped the
Okay.
jumping.
gun, that's
That's
pretty
part
much
of
enough.
that's part of
When you
jumping
say
the
I
gun,
jumped the
baby.
gun, that's pretty much enough.
But that's part of what I mean by jumping the gun. You have got to let people finish first and hear the
You
whole thing
said
before
you
you hear.
finished.
When you
To
hear
me,
part
you
of it,
finished because you said I
when
jumped the
okay,
gun when I find
jumping,
out a girl say
but
something about
jumping
me.
no,
And
because
I
Hold
don't
remember
find
on.
a
out if
lot
it's
of
true or
those
not.
the fight that started with Rocky. Y'all cool now. Y'all were cool before, and the first time it started, it was because of a misunderstanding because somebody said something.
Right?
And that's what I'm talking about. When you get misunderstandings and get into it with people because somebody said something, that's the
No, no,
problem.
no. But when you talk
That's
about
what
the
I call jumping the
misunderstanding,
gun because
the
You better
listen,
read.
misunderstanding
You
was
better
hold
talk.
Natasha
You
on.
better talk,
manipulated.
Hold
Nico.
on, baby. Listen, that is the reason why I say jumping the gun because that's the
I
reason why
quit.
I go and find everybody's story. I hear everything because I like to hear everything before I make a conclusion. I don't. That's why I don't get into all this. She said, he said, she said this, he said that. I don't get into all that because I hear everybody's story. I hear what everybody had to say. I
Right.
don't. I don't
But
hear
do
what
you
one
think,
somebody had to say
Miko,
and then
that I
go
would have
with that.
found that out that day or that week about
No, I'm
Rocky's
just no.
situation, about my text
Listen,
with Doctor? It
listen,
took 2 3 months for
listen.
us to find that out.
I'm
So
telling you
I
that
didn't
it
jump
was
the gun.
still, but it was a misunderstanding, was it not?
It was that I
Okay.
was lied on. That was a
I,
misunderstanding. That I
it
was
was.
texting
I
Doctor.
mean, but it wasn't
Right.
Rocky. That's what
It
I'm saying.
wasn't
So,
Rocky. Right.
but all I'm trying to get you to understand is,
But Rocky
I
came at me.
even the first thing and the second thing are true, baby. You
Right.
get close to people too quick and you jump the gun sometimes. Both of those things
Mm.
are true.
We gonna
And
disagree
so,
about that,
and
about the
and
jump
that's
the
I
the
don't
gun
think
thing.
reason.
I
so.
And look,
I
disagree
don't
and
with
that's
think
you.
so.
well, both of those things are true because I've watched
No, they're
you
not.
make.
That's
I
your
watched you meet people, fall in love, make them your children, and want to. And I've seen you do this, girl. Look, I'm not even gonna go into your children, but anyway,
Ooh.
I've
going to my
seen.
children. Hold on,
Ooh.
Miko. You doing
We
now?
still
I don't
got
know what you're
Phoenix.
doing right now, but slow pump the brakes, Miko. Because at first I just asked you something about me, like, girl, what does this be doing about me? And now you going into like you trying to read and chill out,
I'm
Miko.
not
On me.
reading you, girl. And that's
Oh,
another
because
thing. Okay, now stop. Now wait a minute. Now
right,
stop
and then
taking
my
things. Now,
son,
now,
Well,
like,
now
it's not even about
that
that.
everybody's
you.
We were
having the
talking
truth
I
about
see you're
serum.
feeling.
Everybody's
right,
I
having
see
the
you're
truth
feeling
serum.
sensitive, but ain't nothing I'm saying stabbing you. I'm not saying
right.
anything to jab you. Everything I'm telling you
Mhm.
is what I'm saying, and what I was just
It's the
saying.
truth.
You and so that it doesn't sound so funny. Let me clarify what I was saying. You took pity on somebody that you knew was an irritant but you loved them anyway, past their bullshit, and kept calling them your son. And that's what I'm talking about.
But what did he have to do with this?
What I'm saying is I'm telling you something about your
Come here.
character. You take people, you find them, you're nice to them, and you love them instantly
Ooh,
and
I
think that
like the
they're
way
gonna
you
love you
put
back.
that.
And you become friends with them, and you get into their
Go.
life.
Get
And
away
this
from
is
me.
on Vigo.
So what I'm not going to do is never change being kind to people and accepting people that other people don't. That's me. I actually like that about me. More people need to practice that in this world. Besides, fuck this person because they got this flaw or this flaw. That's how we are as humans, and I choose not to be like that, and I'm not going to become that. What I was asking you about these girls, like, damn, that's fucked up. These girls, like, I agree with you. I shouldn't get close with them. These transsexuals, because that's all my issues has come from. Xavier's never done nothing to me. He may be whatever you called him, a degenerate or whatever you try to read him and say, but to me, he's not, because he's really never done nothing to me. He's had little misunderstanding because he don't understand stuff, but he hasn't done nothing to me like Lachey, like Lisa. All my issues on this app has come from trans women. So I wanted to kind of stick with that and not go all over the place about other stuff about my character that you can tell me something on the back end. We were trying to talk about my issue with the trans girls. Like, maybe I go too hard with the trans girls and call them my friend when they really not. That you were right about that.
Can I finish, please?
Yes.
Before you get in your feelings and start muting me, let me
I
get the
was,
whole thing
Not in
out
my
so you
brother.
feelings.
understand what.
I'm
So
just
you,
speaking for
no, I
myself.
just want you to understand what I'm
Your
saying.
words.
Because when I brought up
Right.
Xavier, I
Your
didn't say
words.
degenerate. I said an irritant because we know that the boy can be annoying. And to be fair, y'all have gotten
He
into it
annoyed
and
me.
stopped talking and gone back and forth. All I'm saying is, with him and with girls and with everybody on this site who you find nice and who you like, you get them into your real life too quickly. And people on this site don't need to be brought into your real life. Is all I've been
How are
trying to
they?
say.
They're not in my real life. I talked to a couple of people on the phone, which a lot of people on
That's
this
your
app
real
do.
life. That's your real life.
No, no, no,
When
they're
you
not
take
in my
people
real
off
life.
this
They're not
app,
welcomed in my real
whenever
world.
you take
That's the
anybody
same as
off
this
this
app.
app, you're taking them into the world. When you take them
That's the
off
same
this
as this
app,
app, Miko.
It's the same.
if
And
you
y'all
take,
come
and
on this
let me tell
app
you
and
something,
y'all share y'all
I don't
business
take
and
nobody
y'all
off.
share about y'all this
I
and
don't
that, the
take
things
nobody
y'all
off this
doing.
app,
You
off
t-
no phone numbers, off no
You know what? We're gonna
Facebook, no
stop right now
messages, no nothing.
because it went off track, and I just wanted to know about my issues with girls and all that. But we just gonna kill it. I agree with
Well,
you.
I
I
don't
do
have
get
an
too close
issue
with
with
the
you.
girls, and
Miss Denise, I like you personally. I really do.
I like you
Oh,
too. And I'm gonna keep
I
liking
like you
you,
too,
even if
Miss
you
Stick.
backstab me. You know that's gonna
Well,
be
I
the
would
next
never
issue.
backstab
But
you
I
because
am
when
kind
And
to
me
you
and you
all.
got
I've
into it,
always
when
been
me
like
and you got
that.
into it, when me and you got
and
into
to
it, we
be
said everything
clear,
face to face.
and
We
to be
both are
clear,
stern girls.
I would
We
never
both are.
suggest nobody stop being nice and stop being loving to
Yeah,
people. And I wouldn't ever suggest that. What I was
Can,
suggesting is that you stop being so nice that you take them off
yeah,
this site. That's what I
I
was
yeah,
agree.
saying. I
I
don't
agree
ever
with you
suggest
right
you
can
there,
I
stop
say
Miko.
being
something?
nice to people.
100%. I agree.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
I'm guilty of
Denise,
that.
and I ain't saying nothing the whole time, but it's really not a good look with Phoenix being a part of you
Oh
because from
Lord.
a nigga. No, and this is just respectfully. I still come over here and I don't even say nothing, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
But respectfully, you the only person who tell him I let him sit on and I don't say shit because of
right.
you in the way that you
Phoenix
feel.
is cool. I like Phoenix. So we're
Phoenix
not
is a
gonna say
Mm,
reptile. Phoenix
I
play with
mean, he
children.
came here for
that's my
community.
baby boy.
One thing I'm
He's
not,
just a
and
But
kid.
see y'all,
one thing I'm
y'all.
gonna say
That's what I'm
about
telling y'all.
Xavier, and
Y'all
respectfully,
can't
Slack,
do that.
and I'm gonna let you finish it, cause Slack, because I'm sure you have a good point, but I am not God. The judge already done judged him on this planet. He did 8 years solid. That was between him and the judge. They sentenced him. After all that, if he asked God for forgiveness and God forgive him, why wouldn't I? Who am I to sit around and judge him on this world like, oh, you too nasty, you can't be around me and all that? I, child, that ain't my place. That's not my place. He came here for community, a friendship, or whatever, a circle, whatever he came here for. If I can provide him some of that, maybe I can make a difference in him where he won't go out and make foolish mistakes like that again. See, I talked to him and I understand where he's coming from. When Xavier was 17 and 16, when he did them crimes, he had the brain of a 10-year-old. And that's forgotten with people because we jump to conclusions and ready to read them and about what they've done. He had the brain of like a 9, 10-year-old. Like right now, he's 25 and he thinks like a 17, 18-year-old, 16-year-old. Like he's underdeveloped. And a lot of people say they understand that, but they really don't. They want to make a joke about him and mockery of him and bring up what he did. He didn't do that shit when he was in his 20s. He did that shit when he was 16 and 17. If y'all really go read his shit, since everybody want to bring it up, they should read the details. He was 16 and 17 and he was charged. In Texas, you're considered an adult at 17. So he was charged as an adult. When he was that age, he literally thought like a 9 and 10-year-old. Get to know him and you'll see how underdeveloped he is. He's not like us. He's not, when we were 25, we really was thinking like a 25-year-old. This boy is 25 and thinking below, way below. Be kind to him or just pay it like you've been doing.
Okay,
And
okay, so
half of you
no,
bitches
no,
was
hold on, hold on,
touched
hold on, hold on,
y'all
hold
damn
on.
self. So don't
But
act
hold
like it's
on,
something that's so
but hold
crazy.
on, hold on.
Half of you bitches
I
was
And I
did.
mean, no
molested
disrespect to Slack. Don't do
I,
that because I like Slack. Don't, no, we
by
not
I
talking
them.
wasn't
Slack.
molested.
Right,
I
Portia,
wasn't
you're right.
molested, but my little nephew and my niece was. That's why I cannot
Yeah,
look at. That's
it's
why I
a
cannot
black
look at
thing.
Phoenix. But that's why I can't look
White
at
thing is
Phoenix and
it's a
forgive him
thing.
either.
Well, I also want
He
people
was
to
a
remember not
child.
only the fact that he was a
But
child, because he was basically a child. Let's face it,
but
Xavier
but
was a
but let's
Yeah.
child
just
when that
be
happened.
clear. Hold on, wait.
He
Let's
was
just be clear. Hold up. If it was one child or one time, and he
It
was
doesn't
12.
matter. Slack, you're
It
missing the
was
point
three
by
Cool,
wanting
children.
to
It
talk
but
was
bro,
about
him
many.
you
He
got
was
and the
three.
still
other
You
had
got
the
three
children.
same
different
brain at
times,
that
bro.
time,
Bro,
Slack.
listen,
His
y'all
his,
brain
understand
was
something.
the
Y'all
same. It didn't matter
y'all
how
making
many.
excuses for that
Slack, let
nigga.
me ask you
Y'all
something.
stop doing
Me
that.
and you one on
Stop doing
one.
that,
Slack,
bro.
hear
That
this.
shit not cute. That shit is not
Okay,
cute.
hear
Mm,
this. When you have, listen, when you was a teenager and you had sex, was one time enough? But listen to this part. Was one time enough or did you keep going? The boy had a child mind. Like it's wrong. We know that. But he's not
mm,
only did he have a child mind, he's not
mm,
developed. He's not developed. Do you get that part? He's not like you. You
well,
knew not to do that when you were
we
16, 17.
we put time
Unfortunately,
into
he
him.
didn't.
let me say something real quick too. He was a child when he did that, and of course,
Damn, man.
most places 18 and as an adult,
Hey
but
babe.
here 17 as an
Well,
adult.
certain
He was
crimes,
really a child
depending.
when he did that. But on top of that,
Mm,
I want people to remember that there are a bunch of motherfuckers on this site, a bunch of motherfuckers who put their depravity on camera, and a bunch of motherfuckers who don't. It's a lot of motherfuckers who do much worse
mm.
shit than that,
Because
and
he's not.
he just happened to be unfortunate enough for somebody to get hold of his information and come
Guess
out
what?
on here.
He's not the
So
But
let
only
me
that
one.
say
He's
this.
Right.
not the only
Thank
one.
you,
I
Mika.
got I
Thank
got
let me
you.
another
say
I got
something.
another
Let
nigga
me
that
say
sit
something.
around everybody. I got another nigga that sit around everybody to this day. And I dropped that mug the
Big
other day.
fish,
That
you look
nigga
sickening.
that
Love your
he's
hair.
under Megan's
yeah.
law. He's a pedophile. We got his whole shit. Now
You look
Phoenix,
beautiful too,
I
man.
don't know his
Mhm.
situation when it comes down to these kids, but Dizzy, the nigga Dizzy, that nigga that nigga is a different molester. He broke in somebody's house and sexually assaulted that little girl.
It's some
I
trans
got
And
women
his files
pedophiles on
too.
see,
here.
it's worth see.
It's some trans
Right.
women pedophiles on here that I know. So I mean, it's
See?
there are
Well,
plenty.
I have to admit, okay, I'm a registered dick sucker.
Oh,
We know that. I registered you,
A
remember?
Oh
lot
my
of us
I
God.
have
made it.
been.
I did your registration,
Well, you don't
remember?
even know what's going on. Get on.
A lot
Talking
of us
about some,
have
oh, yo,
been.
God.
Big Fish, did you do what I tell you to do? No.
I'm about to do it
That's
right
why.
now. One second.
No. I'm finna block
Block me for what?
But yeah,
you.
I was doing my hair.
yeah,
You
Xavier
still
is a
trying to
good
look
topic
pretty,
right
bro.
now.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like I just jumped in. So what y'all talking about? We talking about sex offenders? What we talking about?
Well, it's been a
It's been
lot
a
of
lot.
topics. Like, yeah, my brother found out his girlfriend was playing him. She was playing the whole family. Then we got on the topic about my son, which I don't really want to bring up his stuff. He's not here, but yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. And who was
Denise, did you
playing the
get it?
family?
Nubian, she didn't. She was doing a bingo storyline with all of us. We were all a
Oh
part of her
no.
trying to get known and famous. I
Oh my
guess
God.
it was all a
Denise, you get my
joke.
message?
What, baby?
You get my message?
Oh yeah, I did. You crazy? Yeah, but yeah, that's right, Nubian. I mean, Portia. I'm sorry. Nubian didn't like none of us. She was playing with all of us. Um, she's in here watching. Was Portia saying she in the blinds? You can kick her if you know
Not in
which
the
one is gonna kick her.
blind.
Yeah, she in here
Not in
Who's
watching
in
the
the
everything, and that's
blinds?
it. Her and Wesley. Her and Wesley. But here go to what's not the focus. Wesley ran his mouth and told you. Wesley and her should be talking
I
amongst each other
thought
right now instead
Wesley
of them and her.
I I thought
Wesley, I'm
Wesley
gonna
was
troll
cool,
you, bitch
sis.
nigga.
Well, Wesley and Nubian is in a secret relationship. They live 5 minutes from each other, and he been fucking on her way before
Oh
we even
Lord.
knew of them two. So they were using us for a storyline. Like Wesley
Oh
knew about the whole story and the whole fakeness, and he would come set up here with Nubian and laugh at Sage. So it's a bunch. Wesley's not cool. But he has a
Girl.
conscience because he said he feel bad. He said Sage is a cool nigga, and I feel real bad.
Man, that nigga ain't cool. That nigga
I,
just wanted to break the ice. Wesley, I'm gonna troll you for the rest of the time you on Bigo. Fuck boy, if you can hear me, this flat. Fuck nigga.
Hello. Okay.
But who is really the bad person here?
Wesley.
I may have to take that back because if
Nothing
we
like
think about it, Nubia's the bad person.
nothing like that.
Who
you
Both
the
of
say
hell
them.
is that?
Nubian's a bad person? Cause why? Cause she knew better. Cause she was like she betrayed the sisterhood, and she
Yeah,
was
and
a
she
part
was
of the family.
joking. Yeah, the whole thing was a joke. She didn't like me. She didn't like Portia. She said stuff about like us, and she didn't like Sage. And her and Sage been together 10 months. It was all a joke. And that's what's crazy. And Sage kind of came out. If you
Yeah, I
really
thought you
think
was
about it,
on
Sage, you
about.
came out because you told your sister about her and told her what she was. So therefore, you came out to your sister for Nubian.
It
That's the
was
big
only
deal.
one mixing ingredient, and that was Nubian and him on the same panel
Thank
and giving us
you
the correct
for the
timeline.
bean.
Because I think the timeline is, to me, a little bit off. I don't know if he did it beforehand or afterhand, or him just being a bitch. You know what I mean? Bragging about it, wanted to seem relevant. Like, I just don't know about his statement.
You think he
I
lying?
want to. I want to know the motivation behind that. Why it seemed like
Portia,
a
And the
you think
man
he
thing for
time.
the
lying
I
on
want to know
conversation.
the
Nubian?
actual time.
He
But
just
Nubian would
confirmed
have
it
to be
up
here
here.
to verify that
Wait,
time.
He just said we have
Wait.
sexual relationships. He came on the panel and just said it.
I
I
know, but the
told you.
time frame,
Big
when
sis,
was
why
it?
you don't say
Like,
shit else until you send me
Wait,
my
the
goddamn
time
number?
frame is this. Because nobody knows, but we was on the phone. He said on the phone,
mhm,
Sage heard. We've been fucking
past
before
weekend.
y'all. We've been knowing
Hmm.
each other before y'all. Then he came on the panel and said, no, we start fucking after y'all. And then he fell again 5 or 10 minutes later on the panel and said, on the cool, me and Nubian been fucking way before y'all. So there go the timeline. He knew Nubian before us. Just like all the other four men that came up didn't know Nubian and then had sex with Nubian.
I
And then be like,
know.
me and Nubian know what
Hey,
it
get
is.
what though? I hate to tell it like this though, and I can speak for my city. If you in Atlanta
I'm watching the
or if the
live.
girl is in Atlanta and
Hmm.
it's some niggas that's in these panels that's from Atlanta, they fucking know that. There's some
See, and
real
that's
Cause,
what
niggas.
it,
Wesley
cause it's
said.
the
She be
party
linking up with men.
line.
He
Remember,
said she
Denise, you
link up
talk
with
about the
niggas.
party line?
But listen,
Yeah,
listen.
here
It
she
ain't
crazy.
even
I hate
really
that.
just that because this is a different. Bigo is basically a different
I gotta
place
go
to
clock out. I'll
be.
be back.
You see
Yeah.
what I'm
I
saying?
just
I
would have
That
just
never
you can
thought
clocked
about
out.
definitely
meeting somebody off of here. I mean,
I
other
because
just
than,
clocked.
because
you know what I mean,
because
my baby.
you use it
But
for because
locally,
you don't use it for locally. That's why
yeah. I guess
if
it could happen. I guess it's easy.
if
So
you find
I guess
somebody
it is a
local,
dating site. Are we on a
it
dating site?
is.
No,
It is a dating site. Yes, it is.
hell
Nah,
no,
this is
Okay,
just a
because I
different
didn't think
way to connect. Like
hell
you
no,
feel me? And with these panels,
I didn't think it gave that.
no. It
listen. But
didn't.
with
It
these
don't give that.
I
panels,
didn't
I thought we were
think it.
just webcam
I
models that
didn't
were
think it.
cheese.
No, once they involve
Yeah, I didn't think
money,
it.
We
they took out the element of dating. Once they involve money, this has become a business site where people are hustling each other, trying to get
I
right,
things
know,
from
but
each
they're
other.
local.
This is
They
not.
Hello.
could fuck.
So
I
this
just
is
never
not
thought
a
Exactly.
about
dating
fucking
site.
anybody local.
right. But see, if you want to talk to
I
somebody
mean,
local on the app, what app do you
how
use?
will we bring the
Tag.
filters? How would the girls bring the filters?
What you
You can't
mean?
bring the filters with you.
What?
Chill.
Hey, you'll be surprised. That's a lie, but I know some bitches who
I guess we'll meet up in the dark.
Girl, you don't shut up.
I'll meet you in the dark, baby.
And Miko, what you call it?
Girl,
As you know, I got into it with Cuban Poppy over, and
Yep,
it
you done
wasn't
fell out with a lot of
even.
people.
Yeah, and it wasn't just him. He was just, and I would talk to her on the back end because she would try to, say do certain things to kind of, I guess, rile me up. And when she got it, I would tell her like, I don't like that because I'm an impulsive, like addicting kind of person. I was like, it's my personality, and it's like it's like they know, like we've talked, like when it comes down to people, whatever, and they play the troll game or whatever. When it's time to get them, Denise is the one telling me, pull back, going a little too far, pull back. Like there's multiple witnesses in here. Like this is like it's hard. It's hard for me. Like in anything that I like or anything I'm passionate about, I'm ready to just get into. Um, yeah, I go hard, and it's like when you play these games, and it's like I got
hey, but
angry,
you
and I don't like that
say
because it takes me back to my
say
childhood,
you ain't
and I
never
don't
supposed to let
like to
these
be
folks see
angry
you sweat,
because I
bro.
don't know how to stop when I get to that
Sage,
point.
Sage, hear me
Huh?
out, brother.
Yeah.
You never supposed to let these folks on Bigo see you sweat. Like this whole segment really is too much, but I get it. But don't let these folks see you sweat, Swing. Even if your feelings
Slat.
still hurt, bro. Get off this
The
bitch,
man
bro.
always wins in this battle. They always win.
But
You know
I'm
how many
saying,
bitches
listen.
in his inbox? Come on now, new
I'm
candidate.
sure, bro. I'm sure.
You're
I'm sure, but
tripping.
the crazy, but see, no, the crazy part
Uh-uh.
when I say
You
that
give him
to me,
Oprah.
the crazy part about it is even with this right
Hold
here,
on, wait, it's
somebody,
girls in your inbox.
why you
You
asking
know,
all
girl.
that? You in my inbox,
Like
Trinity,
big fish. We ain't gonna do this. I
Girl,
just
what
got
you
going through
think?
this. This
Trinity, stop playing with me before I snatch that wig off your head.
Just let me have your leftovers, honey.
She just playing with Slack, but she knows Slack gonna step on that shit.
Oh shit. Fortunately,
Well, I'm
no.
happy this is over. I feel like a ton of bricks was off of me now. Because God, I hated biting my tongue when a girl trying to talk crazy to me, and I just kept biting my tongue with her off and on. But, whew, Jesus, that's over with. Ain't no bitch checking
But
me. Back to
nah,
that.
but
Girl, we had
nah,
to be
but
quiet.
Ain't no
on
bitch
some real
checking
shit.
me. Back to
On some real shit,
that.
bro. Don't let nobody see you sweat, bro. You feel me?
Right.
Even with this shit, bro. You know, y'all could have, in my opinion, y'all could have did this shit on the phone. I hate the look of this because it's almost like, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker making fun of your sexuality and played in your face the whole time, and then I be messy as fuck to sit up here and say it was a tranny that did it. But this is the kind of shit that I be talking about. You see what I'm saying? But of course, the
Hmm.
girls are not gonna understand it because they're girls. They don't think about the nigga like the nigga ain't got feelings and shit. So for your feelings to
Right.
be hurt, twin, I feel you. You feel me? That's what made me be able to be the bigger
Appreciate
troll on it bit. Cause in real life, I done had my feelings hurt too. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's you feel me? And believe it or
it. I
not,
appreciate
the
that,
more
bro.
nice, the more meaner you are, the more like of an asshole you are, believe it or not, bro.
Hey,
A
Destiny,
lot of
beautiful.
girls like that more
Isn't it?
than somebody
Hey,
that
Destiny,
I
honey.
I understand
Hey,
that, Slack, but
Super.
the thing of it
Hey,
is
girl.
that I don't like to play a character. I like to be me. And for people to try me, that's when they get the high.
well
My
no,
nickname is
you
Dr.
ain't
Jekyll,
gotta
Mr. Hyde.
you ain't gotta stop being you, twin. You just don't be all of you on Bigo
I get what
or
you're saying.
no
Have
or
more of a
no
facade for them to
not even a facade.
excuse me.
Just you ain't even gotta have no facade, bro. Just don't give them all of you.
Right.
Just give them some of it.
Yeah,
Don't give them all of it,
Right.
twin, because they're gonna take it and use it, just like Nubian. Nubian
right.
obviously seen it was somebody that would actually, first of all, claim her. I have never seen a nigga claim Nubian. Never in my life,
Oh,
ever. That is
and
no
she
shade.
said that. Remember Sage on the panel? She was like, Sage is the only man to ever claim me. That's cold.
I have never seen a man claim Nubian, bro. And I wasn't here when she said
Why
that.
wouldn't she take that serious? Because she used to tell me, Denise, I want what you want have. I wanted a relationship for 16 years, or I want a
See,
relationship for 16 years, and I want
that's
to
the you know the
have
16 years
kids.
she
And
talking about. She talking about with me, bro. Those whole
well,
16
she
years
said
she
she
talk.
want that. She said she's inspired,
Nah,
and Sage is the type of man she could have had it with. Like, why would she play with him?
cause obviously, first of all, obviously, let's just be clear, bro.
It's not about you. It's
You see what I'm
about you.
saying?
Trans are
Like,
whores, even me sometimes. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't. It's a when I seen
I
when she
come
told me
for
you was
that.
her girl or she was your girl and shit. Like I didn't know Nubian was your girlfriend this whole time until the other day. Because if that was the case,
Mm,
bro, I would have been told you when me and you was cool the first time go around. I would have
right,
been told you like, boy, hell nah, you tripping, twin.
right. Yeah, I
You
appreciate
feel what I'm
that. That's what
saying?
I'm saying. That's like I still haven't talked to him. I still plan to call him and talk to Wesley on the back end. You know what
But
I
don't call
mean?
her no
Like
more.
I said, I ain't
Do
gonna put
not
my
call that
name to
girl
it.
no more, boy. You
No,
better
not
call
Yeah,
not
that girl
her.
no
I'm
because
more.
talking about Wesley.
Don't
yeah,
call
you
that fuck
can't
nigga
talk to her no
neither.
more.
Man, don't talk to him neither. Fuck that nigga too.
Yeah,
What do you need to
put
talk to him
his name
for?
and make you think
The
up
play
about
But
like
but
the damage done.
he could have. You know what I mean? Because when you know that I
Hey,
was
that nigga ain't
wrong,
trying to
you
give
know
you
the
the
So
nothing
y'all
for
situation
not
you to
was
had
beat
different.
any.
that nigga ass because you
So
know what
y'all
he
haven't
doing right
had the
now.
exit conversation yet.
What
No,
he doing right now is he still laying up with
Okay.
that bitch
he
talking
came
about you,
over here
bro.
trying to read us and stuff and trying to question us and interview us. That's what he came over here doing.
I
And I
see you.
wasn't
I
playing with
see
him.
you.
I didn't
I
You
like
see
see what
you.
I'm
that.
saying? That nigga still laying up
Yeah,
with
I
that
see
bitch,
you. Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you're right.
Regardless, bro, you don't
He
let niggas
right.
know
Like
that,
ain't nothing
man.
else to talk about. He
Like, what
told
you
it. He
talking to that
told it
nigga
on the
for?
phone.
And the thing of it is, when up here, he tried to sugarcoat it, and it's like,
Matter
bro,
of
you got
fact,
two
Sage,
people, not
hey,
So
one,
he
but
look,
two
came out.
I'm
people.
He
taking the
came back
truck.
up here and sugarcoated it.
Oh yeah, he
Sage,
came
I'm
Yeah,
over here
taking.
and did the
Hey,
most.
look, I'm so petty. Look, bro, I'm taking the truck back home real soon, twin. If
Denise,
you
I
want to
told
come
you,
to
girl. I
Atlanta,
told you.
listen. If you want to take a trip to
You
Atlanta, cause
did.
that's my
You did,
hometown.
Destiny. Nubian is an
We'll
evil
both show up at
bitch.
Nubian job.
Mm.
We'll
Hold
both
on,
show up
let's
at her
talk
job,
about
twin.
this. Let's talk about this.
What's funny?
How Nubian tried to run Destiny off. Sage knows, Destiny knows. When it comes to me and Destiny, we bonded coolly on here, no issues. She would tell me, and everyone knows on my panel, she didn't want Destiny over here. And I was like, well, girl, I don't know what to tell you because Destiny never did nothing to me. Destiny cool with me. Um, I'm so happy you're back. But Destiny never sat with me again since that day when she felt attacked by Nubian or whatever, or unwanted. I'm so happy you're back, Destiny.
and, and
But
that's why I
girl,
say it's
don't
not
speak
really.
of a weak bitch. It wasn't an attack
I know
on
you're
me.
not
It
weak,
was
but
my
you didn't want to
stance.
deal
I
with
don't like
that.
that shit.
Right. You shouldn't have to deal with that. You didn't come up here to be called,
Sage,
attacked, or being called a racist or whatever she was saying.
hey, Sage,
What
another
is it,
thing,
culture
Sage.
vulture? You know what I
Hey,
mean? Yeah,
look.
Yeah, she
culture
called her a
vulture.
culture vulture. She
Yeah,
wear
because
Hey, Sage,
braids.
you got to
She want
box
to
her
be
another
in.
black
thing.
because she take black dick. Like, girl, shut up. You ain't the gatekeeper of black.
Look,
Shut your bitch ass
listen.
up.
Sage, another thing, bro. You
Yeah.
don't gotta tell everybody that your girlfriend is a trans woman. That ain't everybody business, bro.
He
I
kept it
don't care
real,
what.
didn't he?
I don't give a fuck what the girl tell you. Oh, you don't accept me. Don't let no bitch run that game on you, twin.
Right.
Or better
You
yet,
you you
say,
ain't you
Charlotte,
ain't you ain't
say,
you
Charlotte.
don't
Don't let
have
the
to.
girls be delusional though,
Well, no,
thinking
No,
they
no,
say,
no,
just
no.
a
listen.
Don't
woman.
don't gotta
Just
be delusional. Let me
don't
tell you, a girl who's listen,
don't
a
make
girl
life
who is
changing
confident.
decisions. But don't make
Listen,
life changing decisions behind a girl
a
that you
girl
don't
who is
haven't met in
confident.
person.
Listen, bro. Even if
Mm-mm.
you know her in
Right.
person, twin, a girl who is confident in herself and her transition, and you really is like not hiding her or whatever, bro. Don't make her feel. Don't let her make you feel like because you ain't saying that she's a trans woman that you're in that you trying to keep her a secret or nothing. Because at that point, that's looking for acceptance, and ain't nobody got to
And
accept
that's
this shit.
game. I didn't do that to my husband.
You see what I'm
He
saying? Don't
don't do
nobody
that.
gotta accept that shit. And then
Well,
with the
but
narrative that come with that, but
I
with the
never told my
narrative,
husband he had to do that. My husband told on his own, like
well,
years
but
later.
right.
and that's
My
a
whole thing
relationship
is
that y'all had, a personal relationship that y'all had because y'all were married. My thing is, don't let someone who you only know on the internet get you to make life changing decisions.
That's
Don't.
right,
true.
That's a life changing decision to tell your parents or to come out to people. That's a life changing
right,
decision. This is a
and
girl that you
and
barely know. So
exactly,
and you
bro.
haven't met in person. So when you come again, girls that you meet on sites that you haven't got to physically touch and really interact with and really get to know, don't be making life changing decisions for them.
Mm,
And also, bro, do your homework on these hoes, bro. Just type their number in on Google, boy. All they, bro, look, you type their number in on
Mm.
Google, boy. Whatever ad they posted on Mega Personals and all that shit, boy, all that shit pop up. They telling you they don't make no man, all that shit pop up, bro.
oh
No cap.
Jesus.
No cap, bro. I'm gonna keep y'all well being with you, bro. What they ain't gonna tell you, twin. Because then it's like shit, a girl sitting up here playing in your face like she is
Nubian ain't no
sanctified
prostitute
girl.
though.
I
Nubian don't sell her
I don't
body.
I ain't never said she was. It's girls that's not
Oh,
prostitutes. But then
Yeah.
I didn't you know how many girls is in my
Might as
inbox?
well
I can
be.
share my screen right now. A lot of girls when I
I
be
know
like,
for a
hey,
fact she
I'm looking for
wasn't
big dick
there.
trainees. Oh, I'm looking for big dick trainees. Look, bro, I be just playing when I say that shit. But you'll be surprised if I share my screen, how many girls is in my inbox left on red. Might I add? Because I don't reply to nobody. Period.
Boy,
I have
bye.
never.
I need proof.
Listen, if this wasn't my foo, I'd do it. If I wasn't trying to make this my main page, I'd do it from this page. But I come back in, I got you. Stuck on red. But then if I do that, it's girls that I still sit around to this day that's gonna look at me funny. It's damn near 500 people in this live because they're in my inbox, and then they sit on these panels, twin, and then they say shit like, "Oh, Slack, that's disrespectful that you talk about this and the third, and we feel some type of way with this and the third, but then you're in my inbox playing with that big ass dick. What the fuck is wrong with you?" But I be wrong to call
Yeah.
motherfuckers out. You
Black
see
What,
what I'm
was
saying?
crazy.
those the
Hey,
ones
but
you
that
open?
real nigga
The other
shit.
ones on
I'm gonna
red.
give you
If
the
it ain't saying
game, bro. I'm
gifts,
gonna give
you ain't
y'all.
opening it.
Listen, bro. Hey, listen,
Girl,
bro.
bye.
I'm gonna give y'all the game, twin. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's why Slack is the biggest hated. I'm the most hated individual on that out, twin. When it comes down to this shit, cause my receipts is hella long, literally.
See, that's why you do not send. Listen, that's why I did not. Not only because I'm married, but that's why I did not send Wesley no pictures of me or anything like that because they bring that shit back up. Don't do it. Y'all better learn. They'll bring it up. They
Y'all
got
don't need to be
receipts.
sending
They
pictures to
Ain't
nobody.
sitting out near
I
picture.
don't send nobody on
Nobody.
here my nudes or nothing. Nobody.
Yeah,
Not
Hey,
one
listen.
nigga
nobody.
on here got my naked pictures. Nobody.
Thank you. You better send them
Let
to
me
the
tell you. Let me
same
tell you what I
people.
did.
Nobody. Now, Nico, I'm smart not to do that. I may be friend
Now let me tell
transgender,
you.
but I know
Let me
not
tell
to
you
send
what
my
I did,
titty and dick
bro.
out.
I'm gonna tell you what I
Yeah.
did. I didn't send my dick to the majority of the girls on there. Literally, I did that on purpose
I
because
believe you.
when you talk about, and what's funny is when you mention dick around these panels, watch how the panel get ruffled up. Even the girls that claim they ain't on that kind of time. Oh, let me see. Okay, yeah, bitch, I sent that shit to everybody. All y'all got the same video. For y'all. Now, which one of y'all bitches feel special?
Hmm.
Mm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? And my face ain't in it.
Mm.
I don't even
My
get it
face
in
ain't in
real
it.
life.
Like to be real though, I would have
Tell me
respected
when you
Nubia a
been here.
lot more
I
if
got
she would
big
have just been
mouth,
real with
big
me
booty,
somewhere
big
in
mouth,
between
big
and just be like,
big.
look, I feel fucked up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm fucking
Man,
other
if that
dudes at
girl
school.
felt any man, listen, man, ain't no,
It would
especially
have never
if
came to the app. I swear.
Let him
The
talk.
only
Let him
person would have
talk.
known
Let's say something.
would have been Denise. Denise would have been the only one to know, and she would be like, "Damn!" But I'm sure she would have said, "At least she told you," and she would have been. I gave her several outs. It's
okay, so
like she was hearing me,
is
but she
Nubian the
really
first
wasn't
girl you ever
listening.
fucked with?
Hell no.
Like she's
And
not
she's
the
the
first
first person
person.
on this app, and I feel like again, I bring it back to the app. The app gets shit twisted, and
Mm-hmm.
Right, it
that's
do,
where
it does,
Mm-hmm.
it most definitely do.
I told her,
So,
these are people who know me in real life. Like she told me she knew you in real life. I told her, these people know me in real life. Talk to them.
right,
So then they would have told her it ain't what you see on online. He a cool dude and whatnot, but don't play with him. He's genuine. And
right.
even if she would have still kept going, she would have seen signs and understood that
But see,
I was
Sage,
dropping hints on her.
you
Other
gave
people
her
were as
Let
that.
well.
him talk, Black. You gotta let
She
him finish his thoughts.
we
My
we
bad.
we all were dropping little hints here and there, just hoping for some honesty, for some truth, and it wasn't coming. And that's
So
something that
y'all
is like
been knew
makes
this
me
shit.
think all the things she told me, was any of it true? You know what I mean?
How long have you suspected that this wasn't the truth? How long have you
Right.
suspected it?
Since more or less, since Denise and I were talking about it, more or less, but it was a little bit before, but it was some little things here and there. But when she came to me, through her husband, it was things that I was seeing as well
Like, has
as,
it been
you
going?
know,
Have you been
Like
having these
how
thoughts for like a
long? How
month or
long?
so? Maybe like a month
yeah,
or
nah,
2 months.
nah, nah, like first time was like in November, and it was like around this time, uh, be honest, about 2, 3 weeks ago. Because
Okay.
of the comments, oh, especially on her birthday. Because this is the thing. This is the thing. I'm gonna put it out there. I know these parties are saying don't do it, but
Man, but put that
on
shit
her
out there, boy.
birthday,
Don't spell it,
on her
yo.
birthday, I gave her $50. It's $50,
We
Mm-hmm.
all gave her
and
money.
the same that too, and at the same time, somebody else in our family was going through something, and we gave them some money. And I didn't
Mm-hmm.
have enough to send her a clean 100 like I was intending to do because this individual needed some assistance. So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tell her I was planning to give her another 50. That was today. I was gonna give her another 50, but and tell her like, yo, this is for, you know what I mean? Like I really wanted to give you 100 then, but things were tight because I had these bills and such and such had a situation. So because of that, what I mean, she said on the panel, like I don't know if she thought people could hear it, didn't hear her, but she like mumbled on her breath, and I heard it.
All right.
She said basically,
What you did too?
like $50 ain't nothing, and was referring
What?
to me
She said,
when I
"Really?"
said it. Yeah, and it was like at that right then, it was like it challenged my pride. Like I really want to give this,
Bro,
but
you want me to
that right
call that hoe
there,
and cut that hoe out for you,
nah.
bro?
And we all gave her money, Miko. She came up with some coins that night on her birthday. Me, Portia, and Sage gave.
And mind you, my
And she didn't
birthday is
even
Sage,
like
next
us,
week.
and we gave
Sage,
our
you want me
money.
to cut this bitch out for you, bro? I call. Cause
No,
say, even though me and you got into it, bro, you is a good nigga, bro. I can tell.
he
See,
is.
you. Let me tell you something. You, Simba, and a few other niggas on this app, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all ain't like Slack. Y'all different from Slack. Y'all much more mature than I am. I can admit that. I even told some of that shit. You see what I'm saying? And y'all
So,
don't.
Way much more
Y'all
mature.
shut up. Y'all don't. Y'all
You
don't
fumbled
do
a bitch
what
like
I
me.
do as far as you feel me. Like my pride goes. See, that's why I could give y'all the credit at because I'm petty. You see what I'm saying? And I like confrontation. You feel me?
mhm,
Like no cap.
right.
That's the toxic me. But the maturity level,
That crazy.
that's that real shit. That's that real shit, bro.
Right.
But the maturity level
Oh,
that y'all got, it kind of outweigh the attraction that I got for you, girl. Cause it's like
Mm-hmm.
shit. I display the immaturity level by going back and forth with them. and y'all show the more gentleman side, so to speak. And then to see you get played by a bitch like Nubian is
Y'all
ridiculous.
are too much. This is crazy.
That's the real shit.
This is
That's the real
Yeah,
crazy.
shit.
yeah, yeah. But you know
Just
what I
like,
mean. You know, we live and we
but
learn.
see the other day
So
when
just
I
remember that
originally
there's
said what
many
I
other
said,
girls who want you. You are a very
right?
attractive
But
sage,
see,
so don't worry.
listen, say the other day when me and you got into
Listen
it the
to
first
that.
time.
Listen to that.
Listen, when me and you got into it the first time, bro, and I was like,
Right,
like shit, bro, I take her some food to her job, and then she got off the line. No, and I was like, I see your Uber, or cancel your Uber. I'll come pick you up. But first of all, I
right.
was still in
I remember that.
Colorado. She left the
And that's
panel.
another thing too.
She did leave the
Like
pen.
that
Let
right
him talk.
there.
What
Oh
happened,
yeah, go
Wesley, on the
ahead. Go
back
ahead.
end? I mean,
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Slay.
listen, listen. She left the panel, but then I got back in. I came back in the live, and Denise, I was like, bro, Charlotte didn't even. Cause Sage, you wasn't in the live. I was like, Charlotte didn't even say shit to say like Charlotte just left. I don't like that. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
She
the
always,
way
and
she
Wesley said that,
is.
didn't he, Sage? He said, you don't
Yeah.
notice how when niggas come up that she done fuck with in real life, she let them say anything to Sage and let them disrespect him and she'll go mute and back up and be giggling and shit. And that's exactly what
But
she
I
do.
even said it while she was here. I was like, Sage, you see how she laughing at you? I said that to you while she was sitting
Mm.
right here.
Why did Wesley tell details about her fucking other men? And we already was suspecting the men to say, I know Nubian in real life. Oh, Nubian know what it is. Nubian know what time it is. Like,
But
why
see,
did
when
he
I
feel the need to
say
confirm what we was already thinking on the back end? Me, Portia,
okay,
and Sage.
so listen, y'all.
Mm.
When it come
Well,
down to
just
me
know that
knowing
I'll be
her,
sucking dick. I'll be in Kansas
listen,
City.
listen. What it,
But she talked
I'm gonna
down
be
on
there.
you
I'm gonna
girls
meet.
that
Listen,
fuck and have sex and do
That
all that.
too.
Like
I'm gonna
y'all
keep
are
rolling though,
whores.
y'all. Big
Hold
facts.
on, like wait. She talked down
Guarantee.
on you girls that have sex and that are whores and stuff, and she try to belittle y'all. Like y'all need to get some
Come look at my
morals and all. But
bean.
she do
Look,
it way worse. Like
For
that's
free.
crazy. She
For
talking
free.
about sex workers and everything.
Yeah, when you doing it for free, that's worse.
Yes,
Yeah,
honey.
yeah. You fucking too, bitch. Stop talking about
Ain't never,
whores. And you a
ain't
whore.
never, ever pay.
okay,
Look,
can I?
Well,
you
let's
get
Okay,
talk
them
about
boy
I
name
It
am.
coming
ain't
to
called
show
no
My
for
hood.
us.
It's
so
vibe.
called
I
know
say,
like
your
my
Bitch,
worth,
vibe.
I can
honey.
do
say,
this shit.
Know
hey,
your worth.
listen
Know
to
your
me.
worth.
Oh yeah.
Say,
Muslim
I want you to hear
sister,
me out, bro.
beautiful
Right?
hair. Okay, big
Listen,
fish. Give
listen.
it. She
Yes.
give it.
Say,
Hold on, hold
Oh,
on,
bitch.
hey,
Oh, wait. Are you Muslim?
hold on, y'all.
Did you go ahead and change to Muslim?
Yes, I did.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I have
Say,
I have my
say,
turban right here.
Uh-huh.
listen. I want you to hear me, bro. Cause I don't want you to think that I'm one of them niggas that played in your face and sit around. So I'm gonna tell you
You are.
the
You
relationship me
are.
and Nubian had. No, shut up. Be quiet. Listen.
Girl, you know true
In Job
Muslim.
Corps, it was three
There's
gay
only
boys.
one.
It was three gay boys
Who
in
you?
our dorm, and they was on our floor. Nubian was one of them. No, this see, y'all, can you be quiet now? Cause then when I
Hey,
get to
hey, yeah.
muting
Could
and
you
being
mute,
big
mute
fish,
it,
I
like, cause
cut
I
your
can't.
ass out.
Yeah, can I meet who? Who?
Stop.
Thank you.
Cause you know, I take it there when I'm being
Something's
for
wrong
real,
with
big
that
fish,
girl.
y'all. So just chill, bro. Just chill for
Thank
real.
you, Mary.
Chill.
Good night,
Portia,
baby.
chill real quick. But anyway, like I was saying, bro, I know Shawty from Job Corps. She was a boy. She was in a dorm. She was in my dorm on our floor. I was the only nigga in the dorm that took up for her and her two roommates. Then they used to get bullied, but because I knew that I was, well, I didn't know nothing about the trans attracted
Is it really
program.
400 some people in here?
Duh. I knew about
Yes.
the lifestyle that I
Yeah, when you
was
waking
living,
up,
that I
wake
wasn't
up.
comfortable. Listen, I
Mm.
know the lifestyle that I was
They talk
living
about
that I
some
wasn't
big fish,
comfortable with.
pretty sage. Why y'all trying to get me and this boy talking?
You
That is
feel
my
me?
brother. Y'all are crazy.
Big fish, hold on. Listen.
But I'm going to Kansas. But
So
I am going to Kansas City.
shut the fuck up, bro. God damn.
Big fish. You gotta be respectful.
Like, nigga, should I be
I'm
quiet, bro?
sorry.
Bro, you petty as fuck, bro. That's why I don't fuck with you now.
I
Like,
kept
dead ass
I
serious
don't
right
give
wondering
a
now.
what
fuck.
Kansas City mean. Unless you just going on tour.
Just shut up, bro. Just shut up.
He hot.
Who are you cussing at,
Bro,
She
Slat?
got
like, damn. Like, you too pretty
Well,
to
we
be
already
acting like
heard what
that,
you
bro.
said.
Slat,
Like you said it
No,
5
Slat, your
cause I ain't
mic
times.
is
talking to
off.
he
you.
called
Cause
you
I ain't
pretty,
talking to
big
you.
fish.
I'm not talking
Thank
to you, bro.
you.
Who are you
You
talking to,
worrying about a nigga
Slat?
in the comments. you.
What's wrong?
He's abusive. He's
Anyway,
crazy.
that's what
Screaming
I'm
and
saying,
shit.
cuz, but y'all,
I love
y'all got
Christian.
damn finding the shit to say.
I had to tell my
Hey, this
partner
shit
like,
not
what's
funny because at the end of the day, all y'all sitting here acting like y'all give a fuck about this man's sexuality and his relationship with this girl. No
what?
cap.
Well,
But
I
y'all, hey,
care.
look, though, but look, though,
You right.
when it comes down to y'all transition, y'all be dead ass serious and don't want no interruptions with
Hey,
y'all
How
darling.
and
you
y'all
doing?
goddamn
How you
story.
doing, though?
Shut
Hi.
the fuck up.
Hey, Big
Chris,
Salmon.
Hey,
not Big
baby. Hey,
Salmon.
small Eden.
Slack, speak your mind, baby.
God damn. I mean, I ain't trying to be rude to nobody, but bro, nigga ain't even on that kind of time. This ain't that kind of panel. Fish, you got a lot of groupies. Start your own line. No cap. And you ain't finna sit in my face, keep goddamn playing with me like you finna flirt with another nigga at all. Cause I do your ass bad on that panel. Stop playing with me. Respectfully.
Oh,
Anyway, I was the only nigga in Job Corps that took up for her and her two roommates. Huncho ended up dying in a car crash a couple years ago. One of the roommates that I used to take up for. You see what I'm saying? That's the nigga that when I was like, damn, bro, yeah, that was one of my good friends. Ended up becoming one of my good friends. I have never did nothing with that girl, Nubian. I feel like you gave her that feeling of love,
Thanks, look
that
how
feeling
your
that she was
mommy's so
always
stupid.
looking for. Baby, don't come in here thinking when I'm.
stay focused, baby. Stay focused. I got this. Sorry, Slack. Let me unmute you. Go ahead.
Anyway, bro, I think that you gave her that feeling of love that she's always looking. That a lot of these girls are looking for. That's why they fuck so easily. That's number one. But she's one of them girls that as a she holds a lot of wifey attributes, but then it just kind of it's contradicting when you feel me the way she move and when she get to talking her shit. You see what I'm saying? But for sure, was she playing with you online? Yeah, but then I'm gonna say no too because like I said, I ain't never met a nigga that claimed her. She even got on this panel and told y'all obviously. So with you even doing that, you fulfilled some type of something that she been looking for. You see what I'm saying? And then you being the kind of generous nigga that you are, she took advantage of that. Because when it comes down to niggas like Sweat, he would have never been able to do that. No shade. But you're kind and she abused that shit. Bro, you don't need to talk to that girl no more unless you finna dog her the
Never
fuck out.
again.
Like she did your name. You don't owe Wesley no conversation. You don't owe that nigga no like nothing. Because see, it'll be a difference if Wesley didn't sit around y'all. If he was just a regular random nigga. But the fact that he sat around you, I don't care if it was for 5 minutes and didn't say shit. That nigga played in your face, twin. Real nigga shit. And see, I'm too street for that. A lot of these folks ain't living like that for real. And it took me. I've been comfortable in my skin, being openly trans attractive for over 10 years. But even when I was scared, and when what they call trade and DL, that's how we all start, low key. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I knew I stood 10 on my name. So even being DL back in Job Corps, I didn't allow Nubian or her roommates to be bullied because I knew what type of lifestyle I was living that nobody knew about on Job Corps campus. You see what I'm saying? But still, I'm not gonna let y'all bully the weak, which was Nubian them. And obviously, Nubian done did the unexpected. I wouldn't even expect y'all to even do no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Y'all been in a relationship, bro, and you been in a relationship with Nubian, I know what kind of girl Nubian is and what type of love this girl see. I wouldn't have thought she would have played with you like that. Take it from slack, twin. You 1,010% to the 10th power have no more respect for that hoe, bro. Literally. And fuck that nigga too, twin. You gotta mute your panel, Denise.
Okay, that's wrong. No matter how we dissect it, what she did was wrong. Wesley said she was playing. She didn't even care. It was a joke. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that at that point it don't even matter, bro. Because bro, for her to even not say shit to Slack the other day when we were sitting there and going back and forth, Sage, for her to be sitting in a box and listen to that shit and sit there on mute and laugh. And when I say I could FaceTime her right now, because I could, literally, and she still didn't deny it, bro, you, that was your kid. I thought as a, me personally, I would have been like, nigga, what? Hold on, bitch, you ain't gonna say shit about it? I would have shot that shit right then and there. Well, bitch, go ahead and FaceTime that nigga. I would have kicked both of them out the live. No cap.
I think I did say something like that. Yeah, like something like yeah, if she can do that, she can have it or some shit like that. You can have
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, you
But
did. You did. You
yeah,
did say that. You did say
but
that. You did.
yeah, it was
But
telling
I
her
would have said it.
actions.
I
But
would
we
have said
talked
it
about
to
it. We
her.
talked about it, her and I, as well as Denise and I. We all talked about on the back end that it was very telling. Um,
Yeah, yeah, bro.
and
Don't
I
let
gave
nobody
her
play with you
space
like that,
to
bro.
clear the air, and it wasn't making sense.
Bro,
So I
look,
just paid it
I'm
for
gonna
the
tell you.
time being.
So with the first girl I ever been with, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It was fine. Cause see, I was in the streets real bad, twin. I didn't know nothing about
Denise,
trans women. I only knew. I mean, this all the way to the age of 17 to when I, you know what I'm saying, eventually did what I did, right? I
Denise,
only knew about Sierra, the singer, Lil Bow Wow baby, whatever. I knew about Shawty being a hermaphrodite, or that what the rumor was back in the day. I didn't know what a
girl,
transsexual was, bro. Needless to say, my first experience ended up being one of my longest relationships. You see what I'm saying? The girl was with me all the way to
Mm.
prison. When I didn't know she was, even when I met her, I didn't take it at plain sight that this was a transsexual or a tranny, none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, when we did get serious and all that shit, I met her
Denise.
parents for the first time.
Yeah, baby.
And
Frank
listen,
said, I'm
her
tired of hearing
dad,
that asshole talk.
hey, listen, her daddy, close your ears, bitch. Close your ears, bitch, or leave the panel. Literally.
He left.
Uh, anyway,
You said
her
who left?
dad,
Frank,
Look,
I was like,
Frank.
where did you go? He said, I'm tired of hearing that asshole talk.
Oh, we don't care. They can
that's
go.
fine.
Frank, buddy.
Right, because the Klan rally in the other panel, by the way. Anyway, so like I
Oh.
A
was
lot of people
saying,
going to look for Nubian. Let's be real. A lot of people are on the hunt for Nubian. They trying to see if she gonna go
but
live, if Wesley gonna be
but see,
live.
this
A
is
lot of people want to see to hear the
these.
other side.
But see, these are conversations that niggas don't be having. Like niggas like me don't have these kind of conversations, not with the girls or with other niggas, because I just feel like
Denise.
shit, bro. Nigga, motherfuckers
Yes,
don't take this
baby.
type of shit serious. You see what
Hi,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
I just had to put my real microphone on here so I can start talking now. Now I don't want to argue with anybody, but I will like to say one thing and then I'm gonna leave about your room, girl. I
Yes,
need to talk
ma'am.
to you later. I need to talk to you later so you won't feel like I'm coming for you.
Okay. No problem.
All right, and
Tell
Sage,
me
I'm sorry
when.
if that's and Sage, I'm sorry if that's what's going on. I'll talk to you later too. And
Thank you,
I'm
Amber,
about to
for that.
yeah,
Thank
that's
you
all I
so
want to
much.
say. That's all I want to say.
All right, love.
Thank you, Amber.
I see. Thank you.
That was sweet.
I appreciate that.
Bruce so nice.
Oh, that made it smile. Bitch, she
Yeah,
popped over
Amber
like a
can
jack in
be
the
nice. That's
box.
why I don't never take Amber serious and really go in on her
She
like that.
is. She funny.
She's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Amber just
She is.
a personality.
Yeah, and she
There's
messy
some
too.
there's
Amber
something
got
very
the
familiar about
She
her.
plan.
messy as
Amber
hell
got the
too.
plan.
But
She
she
just like
messy
people
as
to
hell
laugh.
too. But she
Yeah,
also
Amber can be
messy.
She
more.
just like fun. She likes having fun.
But she
That's
also
it.
Yeah.
messy as fuck.
Hmm.
We all
No.
can be messy. Look at me. I just
Yeah.
Yeah.
backstabbed Wesley. I told Sage what Wesley told me
I
in
don't like
confidence.
messy bitches.
I'm
I
messy
don't
too.
like I don't like messy bitches, especially bitches that come in between
Well, I guess
relationships
I'm
or
messy
try
because I
to.
told a secret.
I don't like that kind of shit. Because
I
for
told a
Sopranos and
Sage,
secret.
Bernice,
you got
listen,
a
listen,
trans woman that
look,
you're making fun of in your
look,
profile.
listen,
And then you
man,
had
listen.
multiples this week. Come on.
Okay, so what? So what? These are bitches who done overstep their boundaries, and
No,
I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm not gonna let you get the best of slack. I'm gonna
I'm
make
waiting
fun
for
of
my
you.
picture.
Ugh.
Play.
Anyway, Surprise and Bernice been in a whole relationship, and for uh this thing over there to hop up in a panel to try to clear something up with one of my other partners that was not even dealing with Bernice to come over there to be messy. Didn't even think I was sitting inside the panel. Oh yeah, Bernice and da 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 da. But mind you, on the back end, you sit around Bernice and Surprise every day while you over here being messy. Tell them that, and also read your yeah. Tell them that because it baffles me that y'all try and sit up here and hate on other girls being trans women yourself, and y'all out here looking for love. And when another bitch
Mm,
find it, y'all hate on it. That's not
mm,
cool. That shit is not P. That's why I don't
mm.
like you, Amber. Because Surprise is one of them niggas
Oh, I wouldn't.
that
Oh, I wouldn't care if you don't like
literally,
me or not.
right, but you know what I'm talking about. So don't
I
sit in
wouldn't
here and
care if
make
you
these
don't
folks
like me
think
or
that I'm here
not.
picking
You
on you
can't
though.
speak up on
But
me.
you're
You
not
are a
that kind
dick
of girl.
sucker.
You're not that kind of
You
girl.
suck
You're
dick.
not, but
What are
look,
you talking
you
about?
tried to get me to fly out there
You
when you
suck
was
dick.
there.
It doesn't
You
matter
kept
about
begging me
any
on
of
the
that.
panel
I
before you
didn't
told me
beg you
that you had
anything.
HIV.
I
You
only
was
told
begging
you
me on the
one
panel
time
to man, come on, bro. You
that
were begging me on that
I only
panel.
told you
You were
one
begging me on
time
a live panel.
that you should come out to
Slack,
Chicago.
slack.
That's all
Let
I
me fly
said.
you
I
to
never said I
Chicago.
was
Slack.
gonna fly you out here or anything
Yes,
like
you
that.
did,
You
bro.
sound
You said that.
stupid.
I said, bro. I told
I
you I
never
was
said
straight.
that.
I'm cool.
And then
I'm
you sit up
cool.
there
I'm cool
and
on
try
you.
to
And
go
then you
expose
jumped
me
in my
about some shit that
DM.
I told
Then you
you
jumped in my DM
that I
after you
already
sat up
talked
there and
about.
tried to fry.
Are you
Girl, you tried to
stupid?
suck my dick all kind of ways on that panel.
I
Stop
definitely
playing
didn't.
slack.
Why would I try to suck your dick? And I fuck niggas. That's what I do. So why would I try to fuck
Man,
you?
get
Or
the
why would
fuck
I
out
try
of
to let
here.
you fuck
So you
me
giving that
or
pack
suck
away.
your
So
dick?
you giving that.
Why would
So
I
you
do
giving
that?
that pack away.
That's a
So
lie.
you
That's
giving
a
that
lie.
pack away.
That's a
That nigga
lie.
who just gave
That's
you
a
that,
lie.
do he
And
know
you're
you had
stupid. And
HIV?
you're fucking
Do he know
dumb.
you got HIV? Do he know that kid? Do he know
That
that shit though?
that that's that's false
Do
because
he
you
know
never
that
said
pass
shit
that you
it
though?
if
had
she's
anything from
undetectable.
anyone.
Man,
If
nah, you
she's
still gotta talk
undetectable,
about
she
it.
can't
You
pass it.
still gotta
So
tell you still gotta tell these folks. You not finna put that one on me,
These
twin.
people are
yeah,
You
weird.
that's
still
These
true.
gotta
people are
tell
weird.
you gotta tell these folks that shit before you
No,
get
you
fake good
don't.
actor.
No, you
Yes,
don't.
you
No, you
Leave
do.
her
don't.
Yes,
alone.
No,
the
you
fuck
don't.
you
No,
do.
you don't.
Man,
No,
you
you
sound
don't.
crazy.
No,
You
you
sound
don't.
crazy. And for
You
that, for
don't.
you thinking like that,
You
I
don't.
don't respect people
You
who
don't.
think like that.
And that's
Or
the
the
thing.
girls
I
who do
never said
not
I
tell
wanted to
niggas
suck your dick.
their teeth.
I said I was
Because
trying to fuck you.
you
That's all I said.
literally,
I said I will fuck you.
literally, I wouldn't
That's
give a
it.
fuck, bitch.
You're
I
fucking
wouldn't give
delusional.
you listen.
I
You're
never said that. I
delusional.
said I will
You're
fuck
a
you.
HIV
I said you
infected
look like you could
person
get
out
wild.
here having
And I said
sex
you look like you could
with
suck a
people.
dick. I said
That's
I'll
why you
fuck you.
got
That's
it.
all I
That's
said,
why you
Slat. That's
got
all
what
I
you
said.
got, bitch.
You fucking sound
You're
stupid as hell.
dying slowly
Fucking retarded.
because
You're
you're
fucking
trying to
retarded.
fuck
You're fucking
everything
retarded
walking.
with some ashy ass lips,
Fucking
nigga.
dead
Shut your
ass,
bitch ass up.
dick in the
Dirty
booty
ass,
ass
nothing
faggot.
ass nigga. You a dirty, broke ass nigga though.
Hey,
And we all know
you in
that's
my
a fact,
inbox though. But you in my
nigga.
inbox though.
It don't matter.
Trying to
I'll
fly me
fuck
to
you, yeah. It
Chicago.
don't matter. I done fucked homeless
No, you
niggas
won't.
before. What are you stupid?
And that's why you got AIDS.
Oh my
That's why you
God.
have AIDS.
No,
That's why you
no,
have AIDS.
Are you stupid?
That's why you
no,
have AIDS.
Are you fucking
Amber.
are you
That's
fucking
why you
dumb?
have AIDS.
The fuck? This nigga fucking
That's why
retarded.
you have AIDS.
Nigga, are you